Hello, everybody. We're about to watch Tarkov TV, so let's get into it. For those of you who are catching up on this on the VOD later, it is about to start in 5 minutes, apparently. So the BSG channel is actually currently offline, so I don't see anything on there at the moment. But yeah, it's supposed to start in 5 minutes. Time currently for me is 4:56. So yeah, 4 minutes time, it technically should be beginning. So we will see. We'll see whether it opens up as it does or not. But yeah, let's get into it. I mean, this presumably we're going to see something about Icebreaker. Who knows? We'll just have to see what he says, really. But yeah, we should be seeing it soon. I mean, they said something an hour ago. They said that we are going to be seeing Tarkov TV in an hour. That was at 4 o'clock my time, so shouldn't be. Well, everything was going as to plan up until an hour ago. So we will see. Usually there's quite a big countdown as well. There's usually like a good 15-minute countdown. So I would say that it's probably not going to begin for another 15 minutes. I would guess. That's what I would guess. But who knows? Maybe they'll just kick it off and get straight into it. We will see. But yeah, I hope that we find out a bit more. Like Icebreaker, obviously we want to know about. I also want to know a bit more about seasons, when they think it's coming, because I know they said early summer. Here we go. Looks like they're just going live now, I think. Let's see. Just refresh this. Here we go. Soon TM. Waiting for this since 4 AM. Very, very good. If I just pop out the chat here, then we can full screen it. Still see what's going on. Yo, Phantom Buttergirl, what's going on? Chunk Monkey, hey, Mikhail. Woo, woo, woo. So yeah, we should be. I mean, look at this TV. This is crazy. This stuff is crazy. Fun times. So yeah, I hope you guys are all good. I was actually, you know what's funny? I was I'm working on the next video that I'm doing, but I was thinking most of the day, man, I want to play a bit more Road to Vostok. It was pretty fun. I don't know how much there is to it, to be honest, but first couple of hours that I played were certainly entertaining. I enjoyed it. Right, it's nice discovering something new like that. It actually feels quite accessible in many ways. It's quite sort of the control system's not too crazy and there's not too much going on, so you can kind of build it up. And some of the systems are quite fun. I quite like the whole the transit system, but the maps aren't too big and you can move stuff from one hideout to another. There's some of the stuff that I'd always wanted in EFT. Obviously I know the game's single player, but you get some of that experience anyway, even though you're just playing against AI, and it's new land to explore. I do think the one thing that's crazy about Vostok, which is we'll have to see how it feels when we get there, is the sort of semi-roguelite thing to it, because if you die in the Vostok zone, it's a perma deletion of your account. And I'm not going to cheese it or anything, because that would just be against the game, to be honest. But so what was the other thing that BSG have been looking at? So they put out a patch today, right? And I think they've changed the airframes. So there's a couple of posts that are coming up on Twitter, so we'll have a look at this now. So Nikita's just posted this. So Nikita posted this. Expansions hub. Stash upgrade 56 out of 56. Expand your stash forever. This bundle allows you to expand your stash up to 56 additional ones regardless of game edition. And yeah, people are saying mobile Tarkov app, that's an iPhone. Make it bigger for you. Who knows? So some people are speculating that there's going to be some kind of management system here within that you can put on your phone or something. Hopefully it cooks up multiple storylines, ways to progress through the world. Yeah, it'd be good. No, there's zero chance of this. I'm praying seasons in Tarkov won't have rep access. Yeah, zero chance. Zero chance. Hey Hax, what's up? Okay, what else is there then? So... Yeah, so this was the main one. This is arena patch. Full patch notes here. Armor rebalance. There was some stuff for the base game as well. We'll just look at that quickly first. So, fixed compatibility issues of the Flux Cayman and Neo Steel helmets with ballistic goggles. Contact, GSSH, Razer Digital, and Razer Slim headsets can now be worn with the Cry airframe ears and chops. So you can go airframe, chops, and then headset, which is actually like doesn't change that much, but it's just kind of interesting. So what did they do to Arena? I actually haven't read this yet because I've been busy. We've seen the increasing feedback TTK has become too quick. Players don't get a second chance. Long firefights less common. Slightly slower than TK. We decided to grant +1 armor to the most vulnerable classes. Assault will now be able to absorb more damage, whereas Scout receives a specially configured class 6 with unique characteristics. What does that mean? Scout retain only class 3 protection masks and gain more chest protection at the cost of head, and also remains the most heavily armored class. I know some people were talking about this on my Discord a minute ago. What were they saying? I wonder what specially configured means. I'm gonna have to go and see. I'm actually not sure. So yeah, ceramic to 6 special plates. Maybe that destroys super quick or something. Armor, forward 5, ceramic, helmet, forward ear protection, forward no protection with armor attachments, excluding ULAG. Oh, armor rebalance. Ash 12 and the RPD. I mean, the RPD's good. Remember, these are among the most popular weapons. With the increased armor class levels, the effectiveness will naturally decrease. Probably. Small nerf to PS12B? Okay. 46 to 45. I mean, it makes a bit of difference against class 5. Significantly reduce the armor damage. Okay. Laser devices. Yeah, do more than simply help with aiming. Functionally, they also reduce hipfire spread. Hipfire tactics, medium long ranges, sniper rifles, machine guns become increasingly common. I mean, they added it back to the RD, and I don't know why. You can't get it on the... Sorry, they added them back to the M60. You can't get them on the RD, but you can get them on the M60 for some reason. Who's this coming? Enforce remains in a class untouched by the rebalance after changing the main lack of penetration. Allowing tactical device to be used on all weapons available to the class. Ah. Okay, that's kind of nice. I quite like having the good point. The last hero checkpoint shootout, the logic that invalidated a match with one or more players disconnected and failed to return time has been disabled. Why? Surely we want that now. Turn up the volume a little bit. For real? Like, seriously? I've got it down a little lower right now just because the music's going to be like super loud. I'll turn it up when they speak. Here he is. Hey, Cloud, what's up, man? Cool, let's see. I got my trusty notepad ready as well. All right, let's get started. All hail Nikita. Nikita juicing up. Has anybody been...
Hello. Check. Can you hear us? Come on. What's it all about?
Good, guys?
Yes. Can you hear us? Yes, okay, у нас задержка. We have everything here is wired and a lot of static electricity over there. Everything tries to shock kill us with high voltage. So it's pretty dangerous here because all of that electricity and everything that's quite dangerous. So maybe we should evacuate the building and won't do anything. Да? Где она добралась?
I mean, the music's good, but is there sound? Isn't it a me problem? There is sound.
Yeah. Вот так вот. Нормально?
What does it say on it?
Okay.
Does it say Adenciaga?
Today is a special day. Today we're gonna show you stuff. Today is the Tarkov TV podcast. This is Damirka. You all know Damirka, and hopefully, что там? BGM is too loud. Music loud. We already did it. I already made.
It's like the rain in Tarkov.
I made it less.
We've got to go eight times quieter.
Lower.
Each time. Lower.
It's like 4% of music. 3%. It's good.
I love that, like, Nikita
Okay,
just
music
controls
okay.
it
Короче, у нас
himself,
задержка
just
просто.
right there. He doesn't have somebody doing it. He's just like in OBS, just like.
Ну что? Как-то надо
It's so funny.
как-то влиться. Надо как-то влиться в процесс. How are you doing, guys? How are you? Is it good? Fix prestige. А что там? Зачем фикс престиж? Он уже вроде нормально. Все ради ока.
Other people got to keep working on the game, for
Они все равно про
sure.
музыку что-то трындят. Запарили. Окей,
don't
я
have
вырубил
time.
музыку. Хорошо. I'm switching off music. Okay? Now we don't have music. Окей, я не буду читать чат. So, what's going on? As always, it's a lot of stuff going right now in the studio for Tarkov this year, 2026. Pretty crazy year already, and we have a lot of plans for Tarkov for this year. And as always, I think last year it was kind of hard for us because it was the release year and everything. But now things are different because we are refining things, we're adding more stuff, more content, and basically we're preparing a lot of new things for this year. And the last Tarkov TV it was on the New Year's, I believe. So it was really long time ago. And
Indeed.
мне, кстати, это.
Someone already
Ни
commented
хрена
to me
не вижу
Nikita
вообще.
left BSG
Нет, я
and
вижу
fled
на
Saudi
самом
Radio.
деле.
Well, he set up another dev studio to make this new game.
Окей.
So it's sort of half true, but he's still with BSG, obviously.
Че, джуз тайм, мы погнали.
Да, походу нужен джустайм, не разогнаться бы как-то нифига, честно говоря. First of all, I want to mention that we have special promo codes, of course.
Oh,
We
great.
have 3 promo codes for EFT and 2 promo codes for Arena. I actually don't know what's the contents of these promo codes, but I believe there is some useful stuff there. And
Remember, guys, you go to your launcher,
We will
you
do
go
it
into the
later.
drop
We will
down,
do it
and you do
later
activate
because,
code here. And then you type it in.
We have
just as
a long
reminder.
time here. We have a lot of stuff to show and a lot of stuff to discuss. So first of all, what I wanted to mention is that right now we focused on the technical side. Starting from this year, we did pretty much already on the optimization and everything, and it's not the final state of the game, but it's better. I believe it's better than before because we already implemented a lot of technical things to make the game run better for sure. And still, it's a lot of stuff still planned for the optimization. For example, for Streets of Tarkov, because Streets of Tarkov is one of the main locations. We need to be running well.
Yes.
Oh, чай.
Customs
Chad,
building,
Chad,
I
Chad.
beg you. Arena website already did. What, does everyone try and log in or
Какой-то
something?
в очках какой-то, я все-таки более какой-то. У меня нет вот этого dead inside в глазах. Я просто думаю, мало ли в очках что-нибудь отразится.
Че тут, 2 монитора только.
Ну вот там вот Tarkov.
Also be activated under the website, under your profile if you're not at home, and they're limited time.
Да я
Correct.
просто, у меня вот это шиза, она
You
прогрессивная.
can log in
понимаешь?
and do it that way too. That's true.
Да. Delete PvE arena. Delete yourself, man.
No.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Of course, we're joking. Don't tell us what to do. We know what to do.
Он GTA RP. Delete yourself.
GTA RP?
Да, если ты желаешь что-то плохого человеку, говори в GTA RP. Сделай с собой это в GTA RP.
Да.
Yeah.
So, again, starting from this year, a lot of technical stuff, optimizations, like stability patches and all of that, the loading times, unloading times. So it was a lot of
Mini.
old evil ancient code
What's up, dude?
that we are fixing for years actually, and we just
Hi, everybody.
boosted it up and started to upload patches more often. Of course, it means that some of the power was diverted to that purpose, to make the game better in a technical term. And yeah, right now we are scaling up to give you more content and more interesting stuff, because it's been a long time that we didn't have something big.
Right.
And of course,
Hey, you guys,
we
been having a good day
decided
over on mini stream.
just not just make some interesting patches with content. For example, the icebreaker event, it's a whole big part of game. It sounds pretty loud actually that this is the big part of game, but a lot of work was done for icebreaker event, and we have a gameplay teaser actually. And icebreaker, it is pretty close. It's pretty close. I don't have an exact date, but it's almost here, and we will show you stuff from there. Okay.
Hey, Absolute.
So yeah, as you mentioned, we had a lot of balancing changes also, like a lot of stuff, the attachments and everything. It actually, again, just the part of the whole plan to rebalance everything. It's not only related to attachments, and also like quests will be changed pretty drastically actually. And
Really?
some neat changes for the usability, I mean for the quality of life, will be also added to quest system, and I will show you a little bit. And
What are they going to do?
right now the work, like the big part of team
Why?
still working on the technical side. We are monitoring everything. We get all the statistics. We run different kind of polls and stuff like that, again to make it better and better and better and better. So the Unity upgrade, you can already test it on the ETS. It actually gave a little boost in terms of FPS, and it will be later implemented on the main branch. Reduced RAM usage also in there. And of course the anti-cheat measures. So it's a big chunk of work right now related to anti-cheat, and it will be a lot of new stuff that will fuck things up for cheater scum, right?
For a week.
My friend. So yes, you can prepare on your shady little forums to discuss our politics regarding cheaters. Actually, some funny things. First of all, this is a strange angle of this chair. I cannot speak to you.
Test the
Я не
Unity
могу.
upgrade. It's hard on ETS
Короче,
because it's
funny
not
thing, funny
reflecting
story.
what it will be.
A couple of months ago,
It's
I believe
implemented.
3 or 2 months ago, I heard the thing that in some big game, and I think it's in a couple of big games, developers banned cheaters for some time, for a week, for 2. Like, this is the first warning. Like cheaters who basically like wall hacked and did a lot of stuff. They just like gave them different servers to play. What the fuck is this basically, right? Why should you spend your server capacities to make them special place to play? You should ban them. You should ban them physically, like literally on the social IDs and everywhere. Because zero tolerance, no negotiations, right?
Туда.
Именно туда и там. But this is another discussion actually. So, so
bashing?
two major directions for the game right now.
Maybe.
First of all, continuation of the optimizations and technical stuff and all of that. It's still a lot of stuff to do. And upcoming patches will have a lot of things in there regarding the
No
technical depth and
negotiations.
everything like that. And the second, new content, and new gameplay or even like deep gameplay features. It's not the change of all mechanics, so you guys relax, right? Because I heard numerous times, and I read a lot of comments regarding like you don't need to change anything that was already fine. You don't need you don't need to change basic mechanics and features from 1.0. First of all, I will change everything that I want, right? But second, of course, I will listen like good and
kids at the door.
trustworthy community to make all these changes. And of course, with a little bit of чего? Вот little bit of
She wanted to give me a
говна? Не знаю.
my favorite sweet. Very sweet.
Окей. Невкусно. Rebalancing and revisiting many mechanics to make the game more approachable and enjoyable for both new players and veterans. So, this whole year,
Approachable, eh?
we will not reinvent things in Tarkov, but we
Good.
will make the Tarkov more appealing to the new audience and for old like players who basically left Tarkov long time ago. So we will add a little bit and like pretty much different kind of things to bring them back and to make the game more appealing to
Like
the new
what?
audience. And а что-то у меня там чай остался еще.
Точно, нальют молоть.
Free PVE? I can't think of anything else.
What does it mean?
Free
I will
arena?
describe.
I don't know.
But before that, I will send the first promo code.
Uh-oh.
Сразу так, сразу.
Unexpected promo code. So the first promo code called Power Move.
Power move.
Как его включить? Вот опять же.
All one word.
Так вот. Вот так. Во. So this is the first promo code. Some good stuff for your inventory. Some items. I approved them, but I forgot about them. Че, уже все нормально, показал все. Да-да. So first of all, let's go. So this is, we call it the road to Tarkov 2.0. So this is the set of different measures, different actions and patches that will add freshness, beautifulness,
Have you missed anything?
and
Not really yet.
puritanness to the game. And first of all, it's reworked prestige requirement.
Okay.
And I have something to show you. So the prestige, first 4 prestige levels, the requirements will be rewarded. They will be lowered, and I will show you right away.
Interesting. That's quite cool.
So yeah, we made a little bit easier for those who want to obtain the prestiges, because it will be more prestigious for sure. It will be prestigious for PvE. Relax, it's also
You
planned.
still have to do new beginning,
And
so that doesn't
it will be
change
pretty
anything.
soon, actually, the
No?
PvE prestiges. And but of course there will be limitations to them. And I won't tell you, because you people will be, how to say it?
Well, I guess new beginning probably doesn't require Kappa. Now I guess.
Will
I don't know.
vibrate. We don't need additional vibration. We're already vibrating by ourselves.
Otherwise, it makes no sense. But
So this is the first prestige. This is the second prestige requirements.
I mean,
Too easy.
that's a lot lower.
Third prestige requirement.
Like, how fast can you rattle through these?
And fourth. So all the pictures will be released on our socials, and you later will be able to check it in detail. For example,
It depends
the
on what
first
new
prestige,
beginning
you don't need
requires.
to have Kappa quest on it. It's just the new beginning quest, and you're done. Again, to add a little bit of, не знаю чего вообще даже, ну чтобы легче было чуть игрочкам играть. The second thing in this plan is a new mechanic
I'm
to
confused.
simplify finding task items on locations. Pretty good mechanic. I know that you guys love pixel hunting of quest items, and we decided to make a little helper to that, because I believe this is actually one of my favorite mechanics, like to search fucking 2 pixels on the screen. And remember that on the first quest I put all of this, probes and documents in pretty hard to find location, and you needed to actually find them. And after that, You guys use the
Only PMC level 1.
walkthrough to basically find all these items. So we created
You'll need the
additional
statues though, won't you?
additional features to that. И опять эта фигня заглючила. Сейчас, секундочку.
Shit.
А, это то же самое, сорян.
Oh.
У меня с компьютерами
It was the
на
same.
компьютерович.
Там видео.
Да, вот.
There we go. Okay, what's this going to be? I'm scared.
So as you can see here, this marker shows the approximate location of the quest item.
Tarkov
Only
going
for
softcore.
quest
Look at
items.
this. Quest
It's not
items.
for any other type.
Okay. Yeah,
Like a
fixed
small
perception
mechanic
dot, basically.
just to help out this, first impression, to ease out and to make the first impression not so hard. I mean, to find some quest items. and stuff like
Interesting.
that.
Very, very interesting.
Где, кстати, вот full screen cam?
I didn't hate that.
So what's next? The insurance system rebalance aim at speeding up the returns. So the
Okay.
insurance will be sped up. So basically, we'll increase the time when we will receive the items back. Also, quite pretty useful thing. Also, the hideout progression rebalance. So at the starting levels of hideout, it will be easier for you to find items. I mean, it will be the requirements will be less for that, and it will increase gradually to the higher level of hideout.
So what, just make it easier in general?
It will be the major overhaul of almost all of the quests to remove or lower the RNG in them, grinding mechanics, and all of the stuff you love. Basically, like some strange quests, painful quests that basically brought a lot of, I don't know, not hate, arrogance, I guess.
Arrogance.
It will be more consistent progression. And again, the idea to refine and rebalance all of the quests. I'm talking about side quests, because when they were designed, we basically didn't have all of the locations in the game, and right now we have all of them, so we can rebalance them right in the right position and make them actually different and more.
Did you finally play Tarkov
more
and realize
enjoyable.
all of this was a lot?
It's not like, at least something will be enjoyable in the game.
This is kind of the
Quests, finally.
this is like the tinfoil hat theory.
And it will be more branching. In quests, there will be different ways to progress on the quest, so it will be a little bit more variety. If you select something, you will go to different branch of the
I
quest.
swear they're talking about 1.0.
So the trader reputation and trader assortment will be also rebalanced again to make it more balanced.
I mean, they need to fix that anyway.
And,
Currently, it sucks.
it will actually feel the influence of your progression, so it will be more discounts, more item variety available, and it will be more like the items will be placed in assortment levels more logically correct.
I mean, it
So
was
it's also
fine,
a pretty big task.
and now it's broken because of the way they rebalanced the things.
Overall, the loot will be reworked, loot places will be reworked, and the assortment of the traders, as I mentioned, also will be reworked within the same system. So the whole like trader loot, trader progressions, the progression will be different. What else in that set of different things for making the game more appealing? Pretty neat addition. So kill condition in tasks and some of the other task conditions for quests will be counted for the group. So if you are in the group and somebody has a quest and you also has the same quest, you will be like completing this quest all together basically, and not to count it like differently. So if somebody did kill somebody,
Like a boss,
it will
right?
count for the group. If the group has the same
You get carried now.
quests.
You get carried
Also,
properly.
it will be we will add expanded support packs for beginners, and because again, it's pretty hard for beginners to start the game still. So that's why we will add more of the stuff, more of the support for the beginners with supportive packages that will go like automatically or some. You will meet some requirements of this beginner level. Куда пошел?
Я тут, на месте.
Buff the standard accounts, maybe? I don't know.
There will be a spectator camera added as an item for your team members in the team. So it will be special item, and you will have an option to spectate
Like live?
from the eyes, let's say, or from this camera of your members that are still alive. Just again, just to.
I mean, unless
have
it's like
fun, I
in a
guess, and
display.
See how it will go in.
Like in a corner, people are just going to use Discord still. That's cool, but if it's like, have to get the...
There also will be a bonus program for inviting friends
And no
and
one's
the
gonna bother.
progression accelerators for your friends. So basically, if you invited someone, you will get some perks, some experience boosted and stuff, like pretty standard stuff for almost every kind of game.
Okay.
Also for the newcomers and for those who basically are unfamiliar with the game or with the locations and or with the like extracts and everything, that will be a simplified GPS system. So will be two GPS systems. We will finally add the GPS in the game, and the simplified version will have like basic initial information where to go for the extract. It will be approximate, but at least it will give you the direction, an approximate distance where to go to extract.
Wow,
'Cause again,
this is
we wanna,
crazy.
We wanna have the condition that the new player will be able to play without tutorials, without everything that have on the internet. So basically, you'll be able to extract by himself, literally,
This is like a complete
without
180.
the knowledge of the location.
When I was your
And
age, I
also
had to
pretty
find
important thing that the
extracts on
squad
my own.
sizes will be reconsidered. Right now it's maximum 5.
Thanks to the
It
Prime.
will be 4. So we will limit squad
Oh.
sizes to 4, because it's nearly impossible to fight as a solo player with 5 stuck.
I don't mind, actually. 4 is
Guys
just as
who
bad.
basically
The 5,
right now, guys who are
the 5 is usually easy to
monitoring
kill.
the chat, can you please ban all of this spamming huge messages, because I'm getting tired, because I really want to see some questions maybe, or pinpoint something for the later, and all of this
My sweet summer child.
spamming the same messages again and again and again.
I'm going to try to use Twitch chat for
And,
something
I'm
useful in a
kinda
big
tired of
stream.
that, already.
Poor Nikita.
And this is the part of all of the features that we want to put in.
After
Again,
3
to
kills,
make
you get a
the game
UAV, and
more
after 10, you get an
playable at early
airstrike.
stages
How about
for
that?
the newcomers to get the new blood, and to make the game more appealing. Because right now the entrance barrier is too high for almost everyone, and it's really hard to start playing the game. We need to give a boost for the
I
newcomers.
think he's
and
right,
to
though,
have
by the way, right? All jokes aside, I
the
think
game
he's right.
for them a little bit easier
Because
at early stages. So
none of this
is
stuff
the
It's going to
part
help
of work that we
us
already
at
started to
all.
do.
Because we already know how to play, right? And the vast majority of
Okay.
player base already knows how to play. So if they
This
want to
is
reach
it.
new players,
What
Then
else?
they've probably
There's a
gotta
lot
do
of
this stuff.
actually for today.
because it's only going to boost the new guys,
So,
it doesn't
about
really affect
patches.
us at all.
About patches and upcoming stuff. Дамирка,
Yes.
what do you think? How это? Чё, как арена?
Арена нравится вкусно. Там столько контента.
Да?
But
I don't think much changes though, right? Really.
Yeah, arena had a lot of content lately, and I will have something about arena for sure.
Oh,
for
sex
today.
reason because they shoot
But,
each other.
It's a lot of stuff in arena.
That's my experience.
It's a lot of. Ты попил, что ли,
арена
получается?
делает,
Да, так?
молодцы, а?
Ты через это?
I could never recommend Tarkov to a regular person.
Ладно, про арену.
I guess that's the risk, right? It's just like the game's still going to be crazy. You're still going to be playing against 5,000 hour people. So are these changes actually going to help? Is it just going to make our experience more like worse? If there's new quest lines or whatever, we don't get to discover them. You know, it's not as
Хотят ли они,
not as
чтобы
hardcore.
мы
I don't know.
разыграли среди всех? Просто.
Okay, guys, we have a special streamer item presents. Пирожки, блины, вареники. A lot of stuff in here. And if you guys want to, we can actually gift one of
Их не one, 20.
25 of them. We can actually have some kind of event or like just gift out or make some kind
Giveaway.
of giveaway. Yes, if you guys want it, we can do it. It's a lot of special stuff in there.
Пишите кукумбер в чат.
Пишите, write the cucumber in chat if you want to get this special case. ГПНВГ 18 там. Как минимум.
Бумажный, правда.
Invited 5 of my friends to play, they quit after day 1.
Yes, Arena.
It'd be like that. Maybe like that.
Yes, a cucumber. Cucumber.
In the process of getting my friend into Tarkov, these new additions might tip him towards
Okay,
it.
so patches. Still a
We'll
lot
see.
of patches to go.
I don't think it'll affect us
I
that
don't
much.
know. It will never stop. The development of Tarkov will never stop because pretty huge plans. Pretty huge plans, and these paper plans that we approved for reading on the Tarkov TV. It's not even the final ones because we have more of the strategic one.
I'm most interested
For
about
example,
the overhaul of the quests
We
and
will
stuff.
be making a single player game. Yes, it will be episode based.
Oh.
I can't tell you no more, but it will be
Oh.
single player game on Tarkov
Мобилка.
and also mobile, but it will be totally different.
Wait,
totally
what?
different. It's not like a
Oh,
mobile port of the game. Like, it's pretty early to say, but it's already going. So pretty huge plans for Tarkov.
What does and also mobile
And
mean?
the console version, actually. And right now we're negotiating with several companies that can do a console version for EFT. And if somebody is listening this podcast and have the connections, please write to info@battlestategames.com if you have a company or the publisher who can who can help us making that. I mean the console version. We will be gladly. Copyright. We will cooperate gladly. And it will be pretty interesting experience to make this kind of game. Okay, guys, stop typing cucumber. Relax. Okay, let's go. Patches.
2 controllers.
Right after this stream, there will be new event on the current build. I mean, on the current version, we will start the new event on customs. Small, good, neat event, just
Okay.
to cheer you up. Right after the stream. So Rishal and Glukhari will be spawned on customs 100%, but with fewer gods. Regular Scav AI across the map, they will be replaced with Rishal and Glukhar guards, and they will fight each other occasionally. Player Scav spawns will be heavily limited, only 3 slots available, and all of the AI units will attack those player Scavs. So just small event, just
I quite
to
like these
have
low
fun on
player scav
customs,
events.
right
They're
after
quite
the
cool.
stream. Also, as soon as possible, we plan to have this reduced prestige requirements, and this thing that I want to show you.
Well, like straight after the stream or what?
This thing. So the Unheard Steam version basically it's done. We have some minor things. I know that you guys from Steam wanted to have Unheard edition. So it will be available really soon.
Wait,
I
can
know,
you not
maybe
get Unheard
tomorrow.
on Steam?
I hope it will be available tomorrow.
Это выходной.
А у нас нет выходных.
I have no idea.
У Steam есть.
I never looked at
это
EFT
правда.
on Steam.
Бездельники.
You can't, really?
Ну, мы Steam любим. Нет, или не любим.
Любим, конечно.
Любим, да.
Yeah, mobile API that connects your main account. I mean, that would be cool.
And there will be 2 special things for Unheard Edition. My favorite, precious Unheard Edition. But first of all, guys, prepare your
Эсэс.
asses.
Oh,
First
dear.
of all.
Oh my god, what is this?
Обожаю это вообще просто всё. For the Unheard owners only,
Is he trolling here?
all of the purchasable skins will be available to any faction. So you will be able to wear USEC clothes on bear clothes and vice versa. Only for Unheard purchases. Запущено первое. Отошло. And the second one, we are adding new stuff for different packages of the game, and EOD, Unheard Edition, Left 4 Dead Edition, and Left Behind Edition. Left 4 Dead, надо добавлять. Left Behind Edition and Prepare for Minecraft Edition. They will add different bonuses. So if somebody with the Unheard Edition, for example, is in your team, you all within the group receive the experience bonus. So this Unheard guy will boost the whole group up, and that's why you need to think about it. So if you have somebody on your team with Unheard, it will give you more experience. Because
like-
Unheard guys, they are, thank God they exist.
Yes.
Literally, we love you guys, and EOD owners too, and every owner actually, except cheaters. Yes. So these two features will be available too, just to boost up the whole Unheard thing. Неплохо. Запущено. In May.
He's serious.
There will
No?
be a patch with in-game event on Shoreline. Pretty big event, actually. Давай,
Ой,
выпьем.
за Unheard.
За Анхердушку.
За Unheard, блин.
За ту ешечку.
Опа.
In-game event on Shoreline. So pretty big event on Shoreline. It's pretty interesting. Can't tell you more. The next patch after. Finally, the long-awaited, the one and only, the most expensive part of the game. No, it's not right. It's not the most expensive event slash location slash like the quest, the game story part called Icebreaker
Dunch.
in May. And we have
Special teaser.
special teaser for you guys.
Let's go.
I mean, it doesn't sound like he's trolling about that. If he's not trolling about the Unheard thing, he's gonna have an issue.
Раз даже крутану. Так. Господи, порядок тут, конечно. Sorry, guys, тут.
I think he's about to have a problem
Еще
again.
микрофончик. Поехали.
He said EOD was included. I don't think he did. Did he? Let's see. Let's wait before we get cross. It is May, yeah. People care enough about in-game
I want
clothes
to
that
run it.
matters.
I want to run it once again. Sorry, I will do
It's-
all this.
it's-
So it's pretty short,
It's the
right?
principle,
But
honestly.
Тизер есть тизер.
pretty good. Здравствуйте. So huge ship,
I mean, this map
a
looks
lot
really
of new
sick. to me.
mechanics.
Ooh, look at the typing.
The whole chapter, basically, storyline chapter, is on that. New boss, new types of extract, and pretty huge, And the game and this, it's not like event. The location will stay there. We kind of move into this concept that I like single player experience in multiplayer games. So this is the good step in this direction, and I'm 100% you will love it. So it's Mamma Mia просто какая-то вообще просто.
Новый босс.
Да. And it will be pretty soon.
Yeah, helicopter? I think so, yeah.
Also, in May, there will be Twitch Drops campaign,
Ooh.
and we have special Twitch Drops items for that. Let me show you. Не то.
No, it doesn't matter as much, right? It doesn't matter as much as the previous stuff.
What the fuck?
that would be- but that would be
it's not,
difficult
it's
to-
not much, but
to
I
me-
think
to
it will
beat.
be more than that. So
It's
first
just
of all,
annoying.
Louis Vuitton wallet. This is the
Especially with an
Конечно,
XP
всё.
boost as well. It's just like, really?
Вроде этот. For special dog tax.
for special dog tags. And the special
Oh, that didn't look nice.
hot rock холодильniks. The only obtainable on these Twitch drops, and there will be a special campaign on that, I believe.
Pretty cool.
I have information later. I will have information later about
Xperia
that.
guys
And
frying the
also,
service to get reskipped.
a
Well, that's
couple
never
of
play again,
new
for sure.
apparel clothing for USEC.
Beard.
Unforbid.
Bird.
Don't see a big deal. It's literally just the like. It's just the. Oh, we're gonna do it for Unheard and not for EOD thing. It's just that.
And this feature that I showed you with task highlighting, like for the quest
Like it wasn't
items.
okay before. It's still not okay now. I don't really care what the thing
After
is.
that,
but you just shouldn't do it.
We will have. Let me switch back to the camera.
You shouldn't do it.
After that, we will have the streamer challenge. Yes, in updated format. So this streamer challenge will be held for for small streamers. I don't know the exact requirements, but will be something around if you're
Маленькие, но самые важные.
yes, if you have something around 200 or like 150 200 average viewers and not above that limit.
Probably means
it
I'm
will
in.
be only for you guys to boost up, to find new talent, and we will help you and we will give you the opportunity to actually
You already have a stream
stream
writer?
the game and become the best.
I don't care.
And Twitch drop, of course, on that case. In June, we plan to have pretty big
Still a small
event
streamer.
and
Get
gameplay
another one?
overhaul for Lighthouse.
Yeah, I need another one.
So basically,
Okay, this is the best news so far.
Lighthouse, it's not a good position right now. I think it's the most hated location right now. And we have
Okay, that's
pretty
music to
good
my ears.
ideas that we already started to implement to make Lighthouse pretty good. And it will be total rebalance of the, let's say, of the enemies over there or loot, even on the art side, maybe even some little expansion to that. But we really plan to make Lighthouse better, and it will be in June patch.
Okay, this is good. This is
Also,
good news.
pretty important thing that
I'm
I
feeling
already
happier again.
showed on
He's pissed me
on my
off,
Twitter.
and now I'm feeling happier again.
We plan to launch the in-game store, and this is also pretty big thing, pretty comfortable to have all of the stuff in one place.
Всем было удобнее.
Yes, so first of all, as you mentioned, you started to find these coins, Tarkov coin, and these coins basically, that will be the main currency for this store. There won't be any pay-to-win stuff. There will be only for cosmetics and everything. We have something in mind actually for the PvE, but we will see. We will see. It will be another bomb, I guess. Let's save.
Yeah, probably
let's
no
save,
stuff's not installed. I mean, like a
from
direct
the
XP boost. Like, no, what?
overexposing her. So yeah, you can find the Tarkov coins, and you'll be able to purchase it with real money and buy different stuff in the store.
I mean, that's no different
And,
to what they're doing now,
А мне, кстати, залили это новые картинки. Их, походу, не
except
залили.
just with a tar coin in
So
the middle.
the screenshots of the store will be a little bit later because we had some kind of bug there.
We need juice time.
I think it's perfect time for the juice time, and we will do that. Before that, actually,
There
let's
will be
give
only
it a
pay
shot with
to boost
another
XP. What does that mean?
promo code. Правильно?
Will be your stream item? Oh, it's the big beef can.
So yeah, just to mention, Tarkov coins will be spawned on the location, and you will be able to use them as a currency to buy stuff. So at least something you will be able to actually find without
cool.
spending any of your precious money. And the
That is cool.
second promo code. Let's give it. Let's go with Eagle Eye. Another promo code for you guys.
I don't know what these give because I don't have Tarkov open.
And we are off to the small juice time. Please please don't. Just please don't. How many juice time тут?
These two then, so far.
Заглушка. Может, это она?
Это вообще классно. Juice тайма нет.
Пауза.
Где? Нету. Что это такое?
В порядке, включи.
Biggest sash you can get.
Okay, guys, we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Definitely pay. I mean, yeah, it is pay to win, right? Okay, all right. So this has been probably the most like, oh god, it's so loud. The most like plus and minus Tarkov TV I've seen so far. Oh man, so they're making lots of okay. So the summary so far: rework prestige requirements, which look like they're probably going to be super easy. I don't know what the requirement is for the new beginnings quest line, like how many of the side tasks you have to do, or the old quests you have to do to get new beginnings. But if it just opens up at the level, then that seems crazy because then it's like very early. You can get prestige 2 like straight away, pretty much, which could be kind of interesting for. It depends if it's on seasonal or not. And then, so this is like new perception dot for quest items, speeding up insurance, speeding up hideout progress, like overhaul of quests. I mean, they've said this so many times. I just don't know what they even mean by that. Trade rep rebalance and the progression rebalance, which they sort of need to do because they've like moved everything around anyway. Shared like quest progression for kills, for bosses, for PMCs, which is insane. Expanded support packs for beginners, which is great. Spectator camera for teammates. It depends on how that's done, I think. Whether it's like if there's a little like hard window thing, or whether you have to hold it up, because if you have to hold it up, it's not going to be very useful. And people will just use Discord. Some like GPS system, which shows you kind of where to go on the map, like approximately where the extracts might be. At this point, I don't mind about that, honestly. It's reducing the max squad from 5 to 4. I don't know why they're doing that personally. I don't think it really matters. And that they're going to make a single-player game within Tarkov that's episodic. He said something about mobile. I don't really know what that meant. Whether that was like a mobile game, whether there's a mobile element to this game that they're doing. I mean, they did just tease a screenshot the other day, or like today, about like something on mobile. It was on an iPhone or something like that. And that they're also doing the console thing. Customs event is coming after this, Rashala and Gluhar, where all the scavs are guards on the map, which is okay if you want to play that. I'm not sure if I'll be that fussed. A shoreline event coming after that. Did he say June for that one, I think? No. Maybe that's still in May. May for Icebreaker, May for the Twitch Drops campaign, Lighthouse overhaul in June, and then this cosmetics thing, Tarkov coin, etc, etc. On Twitter, XP bonus for Unheard is 20%. I mean, it's just bullshit. Just don't do that. I like the clothes thing. I don't care about so much, particularly. I don't care about that so much, particularly. I see, like, it's still annoying because it's just like, why would you just? I mean, I guess the thing is, people on Unheard, you know, they've not paid any more money to BSG for ages. It's just like, after all of the backlash, I just can't see how it seems sensible to distinguish between Unheard and DoD, personally. But why would you give 20% XP bonus to the Unheard edition? And why would you give the 20% XP bonus to anybody? If you're going to give 20% bonus to Unheard, I think you need to give it to EOD as well. But to give anybody XP bonus, I think it's just stupid. To be honest. Yeah, they don't sound that crazy. No, they don't, but it's just annoying. It's just annoying. You know, it's the ethos of like, oh, we want to continue to reward people who've got Unheard and not people who were on EOD from the beginning, you know? It's just annoying. Minus 20% XP reduction for Unheard. There you go. Apparently said it would apply different bonuses for every edition. Something like that. So maybe Unheard, maybe EOD is 15. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea, but at least it's not the Avengers Assemble device. Yeah, that seems to have died a death, thank God. This is the stuff that they're posting, so this was the original. This was like the first prestige one. So character level 25, new beginning, intelligence center 1, rest base 2, nutrition 2, and 10 million rubles. So it depends on new beginning, really. If that's just locked behind level 25 and you have to just hand in the thingies, then it's kind of like whatever. Then it's super easy. The item task find assistant thing, I actually think it's quite good for new people. That's cool. I think that's fine. Unheard on Steam, like whatever, that's fine. Icebreaker teaser looks pretty sick. This new boss guy looks insane. Where is he? This dude, look at this. This dude looks cool as hell. Twitch drop stuff, some new clothes, Tarcoin thing. Unheard edition bonus. Full customization for Unheard. I mean, yeah, but cosmetically, I'm not that bothered. But XP is silly. Silly.
я не выходил из него.
Ну, нормально, да, пятюра. Молодец, блин, вообще красавчик. Чем мы здесь собрались?
I will never be happy with that.
Давно не были.
Давно не
Arena is kind of an XP booster. I mean, yeah, it's true.
Ну что, поехали дальше. Let's go. We uploaded screenshots, the screenshots for. Сейчас, секундочку.
I guess at this point I should probably just stop caring. That's probably the reality. Whatever.
In-game store screenshots. So,
We're so far down that line at this point.
You thought that it will be mobile version for the store? No, it will be in-game.
Они думают реально, мобильное приложение. Компания.
I mean, I think it's nice that they will have it in the game.
So as you can see, there will be different categories, and you'll be able to buy the whole bundles of everything, and it will be just easier for you to do. And there will be special bundles,
But I don't really care.
special deals, and all of that. So we plan to add more stuff that will just good for you. Of course, if you want to buy something. If you don't want to buy anything, it's okay. And also we have this thing. Пом-пом-пом. Куда он его делал? Куда он засунул туешные темы? Я не понимаю.
Buying extra times in Stash feels so much worse because I mean, yeah, cosmetic items. It doesn't matter, right? That doesn't really matter.
Yes.
Okay. No. So tactical clothing available for 2 year for Unheard for both factions. What is next in our plans? Мне нравится это. Вообще
Патрончик.
красиво.
И Гошин делал, молодец.
Красава, красава вообще. 4 чая и один из них с сахаром. Ой-ой-ой, еще очень много. And of course in June it will be summer season. I mean not season, but summer season, I mean summer.
Yes. Летушка.
I mean, it doesn't look that much different to what it is now.
After that, the next patch. Event on Old Factory. Again, no information, just an event on Old Factory. Something interesting.
Мясорубка.
And Streets of Tarkov optimization. It will be the art optimization, a technical art optimization. So we will try to make Streets of Tarkov run very good. Because for me personally, it's the heart of Escape from Tarkov. It's the main location. For me personally. So that's why it needs to be running well, for sure. Then, in July, or maybe earlier, I'm not telling you the exact dates, but we want to make it as soon as possible. Because it's the main thing for this year, I guess.
Yes.
At least for the first
Seasons.
half of the year.
Come
It's
on,
the
baby.
season systems and season 1 in Escape from Tarkov, which will be called Cord Breach Season 1.
Oh, what?
Дыма дайте мне. Вот так вот, что все трясло.
What's he saying?
Huge system. Huge. Actually. It's like the separate game.
We have a screenshots.
We have one screenshot.
I mean, this is going to be the best thing
Two
coming up, honestly.
Icebreaker
Icebreaker's going to be cool, but Seasons is what I'm really playing for. Core Breach. Wait, like a nuclear reactor type thing? Dude, this is... I'm looking forward to this more than anything else. Oh, look at this.
This will be the profile selection screen. So you will have PvP zone with your character,
PvP season.
PvP zone with your character. Big shout out
Cord
to
Breach.
PvP players and PvE players, guys. Please don't fight. And the special limited PvP seasons character. The Cord Breach will be the name of the first.
This is going to be sick.
Season. The Cord Breach is the actual code name for operation of Black Division operation in Tarkov. And
Look at the little, like, modifiers. Is that- are
yes,
those,
you'll
like,
be able to
modifiers, or-
select it PvP only
Вот эти
stuff.
никнеймы это
They kind of look like
никнеймы
achievements.
наших графических
Well, those little
дизайнеров.
badges, these ones.
И никогда не догадаешься, что перфоратор.
Because this one looks like, is this like the Kolontai
Я же не
achievement?
графический дизайнер.
Ну да.
У нас
You get to
есть
choose modifiers
девочки,
for sure.
очень милые.
Yeah. Maybe some of them are positive and then some of them negative.
So,
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be cool.
Да. So what's it all special about the seasons? Let me describe. So it's a limited temporary seasonal profile system. Temporary, I mean it will be season after season after season forever. For thousands of years. It will be different seasons. It will have different thematic Like different design, different special things for it, totally different approach, new quests, new storyline things, new gear, new weapon, the whole. Okay, let me just describe it. Each season will feature unique global modifiers along with a personal perk selection system that allow players to either simplify or increase the difficulty of their progressions with perks, of course, with bonuses. The overall logic is similar to an RPG style build system. Players cannot freely stack perks without restrictions. A proper balance must be maintained when choosing them. So it's not a screenshot.
Ooh.
It's like the examples of different
No
perks that we will
insurance,
have.
no funny made for
Global modifiers. It won't be exactly on this first season. It's just the example. It's work in progress.
But allergic,
It's
some
not
food
even
water
related
medicine
to
because
anything.
allergic
So basically,
reaction.
we're building that set of different stuff. So it will be
Osteoporosis?
up to 6 global modifiers, up to 13 negative personal modifiers, and up to 17 positive personal modifiers.
The Tarkov shooter when you just can't be bothered with.
So it will be. So of course the game will be wiped. The seasonal character will be starting from scratch, and everyone will have global modifiers. And also you will select before you will start the season. You will select your own perks, positive and negative.
Allergic to water. Yeah.
For example, some perks may grant access to the Kappa container at the start of the season, while others may disable access to the flea market entirely. There's also a perk called Third Leg, but its effect will be revealed during the season. Приколисты какие-то. Seasonal progression will include unique rewards tied to character progression throughout the season. So it will be battle pass based progression also with a lot of unique stuff. And the most important thing for the Court Breach Season 1, you will able to get Black Division clothes.
Ой-ой-ой.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Sick.
Прекрасно.
This is going to be the best thing.
Торговать.
This is going to be so good. I think.
Нельзя торговать. And also will be ranked league system. All of that will be included in the whole system. It's pretty big. The whole set of new items you will need to find to unlock stuff. It's like another game in the game, and game and a game and a game.
I wonder if you can.
But I believe it will be the true Tarkov vibe experience to start all over again and again and again. And it won't be just the vibe. It will be the whole progression thing with the storyline quests also. And I think it will be cool, guys. That's what we're building.
This
right
sounds
now.
pretty
That's
cool. I
why
wonder
it's
if you
so long.
can
It's
prestige
taking
this
so
like
long.
redo your
It's
perks.
a pretty huge thing.
I don't know.
Also.
You choose it. I think you choose them. So you choose.
Within this,
They're probably
within
going to have
this
points
big
on them, I guess.
seasonal patch, there will be a different quality of life features added. So insurance rebalance, hideout rebalance, expanded beginner support packs, welcome back bonus program, squad spectator camera. I already described that.
Okay, you talked about this already.
Group wide kills task progression. It's
Yeah.
like I described that you will have the same progression. You can complete quests all together within the group. Task system overhaul, refer a friend program, interactive mechanics on location. So we'll add more of the interactive stuff. As you've seen in
Yeah, I don't know.
in the teaser of Icebreaker, we finally have code panels with codes. So we'll add it to other locations too. New outfits and new weapons. So everything will be tied to this season.
I'm looking forward to
the
seasons.
content and new content will be tied to this season. But don't worry, for those who don't want to play season, everything will be available too. At least something will be available. I don't remember. Something will be special only for the season, for sure. And we have the screenshot of at least of one gun that will be available.
What gun are we gonna get?
In this patch. It's QBZ 1.
Oh, QBZ.
Красивый пуш.
Interesting.
Красивая пушка, да.
Okay.
And also there will be more guns, of course. So we have a screenshot of that. And yes, we started to make FAMAS, guys. Please don't start to ask about FAMAS is in production right
А
now.
как же Абакан?
Bamass.
Abakan is also in production. It's also in
Аек?
G11.
Аек?
G11 also.
Аек?
Аек, я не знаю, что это. Подожди, что-то у меня сломалось.
О.
В студию. О, да? Переключилось? Или нет?
Будет Аек, мужики. Все.
Bow and arrow. I love it.
Да. Okay, let's go next. Streamer items. I already showed all of them actually in my Twitter. So if you wanna have some leaks, actually it sounds pretty strange.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, please subscribe to my Twitter. It called
Crossbow.
Genborn.
Psycho Sniper with a compound bow.
X. Я считаю, что тупейшее вообще название для
Gigaflex.
Твиттера. XCOM. XCOM, блин. Я уверен, что...
I want to see the stats of this bad boy though. It's gonna be like 400 plus 400
Я
food.
играл.
Allergic to gigabeef, you
XCOM
could be.
вообще. Обожаю тактические пошаговые стратегии. Кстати, это тоже в
По
планах у нас.
Таркову.
У нас тоже в планах. The tactical strategy, it's turn-based strategy. Tarkov also planned, by the way. The stocks of BSG started to rise right now. People understood like there will be so much stuff for Tarkov this year. Okay, and new anti-cheat measures. Like just in the end, like new anti-cheat measures. Like it's a
Always.
huge work. Like nearly
time.
like 8 months already. We're making the new module for the anti-cheat.
Hit by tick, allergic to beef, true.
Yeah, we will break some bones for sure of cheaters. And
Yeah, good
cheaters.
quest to kill PMCs with a longbow.
After that big July seasonal patch,
It's so
there will
funny.
be another big event called Wild Woods. No comments. After that,
What was
finally
that?
we'll implement
Wild
Unity
Woods?
6 in the main branch. There will also be reward reconnect system. Actually, some of these things can be earlier. It's a high chance. And FSR 4.0 will be there. It's already in
Wait.
production. FSR 4.0.
X is the dumbest name for Twitter. I mean, it's true.
Later this year, more events. Big Halloween event for sure. And we're implementing right now the whole weekly based event system that will be
Oh, that's
something like,
cool.
again, something auto generated, maybe something interesting. So every single weekend we will have something special in the game.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad that they're looking at that. That actually will be quite interesting. That'll be quite fun.
Another huge, you don't even imagine. It's huge. And I'm not talking about
The third
you know
leg?
what I'm talking about.
No?
We're building another location also for a pretty long time. Almost a year, I guess.
Another
or
location?
more.
What?
Actually, 2 locations.
What?
Big.
Not suburbs and
full-scale,
town. Come on.
Raid-based.
Oh no, yeah, this is the heart of gold. Whatever it's called, heart
The
of something.
introduction of those locations will be as events.
Like Pighead and stuff.
With a lot of cool stuff.
story
Maybe
things.
with next season we will see.
So all that underground stuff.
Next season plan actually, I won't tell, but I guess in the end of the year. So there will be first season in the middle of the summer.
End of the
and
line.
The next season will be in the end of the year. The end of the line.
Yeah.
The end of the line, the big location, huge location with a lot of new mechanics and new bosses and new boss. And also with that, somewhere around will be the prestige system of PvE implemented.
Ah.
And I will show you the screenshots of end of the line and the small video of this location.
Cool.
So first, we will go with screenshots.
Okay.
Если я, конечно,
Kind of crazy to change Prestige 1 from Kappa to basically nothing.
Screenshots.
Maybe I'll just Prestige on PvE or something. Like, not bother doing it on my main. I don't really want to Prestige on my
Totally
main.
different vibe. So it will be like a lot of vertical exploration on this location.
Vertical.
And actually it's pretty cool lore about it. So again, I won't tell you more on that.
Maybe like
but
a secret underground
it is
nuclear
like-
bunker or something like this.
basically it's underground nuclear power plant.
Hey, there you go.
Темно, используйте фонарики.
And it's pretty big.
Good guess. Pretty sick. It's cool. Where you ride the armored train from the location as a transit. That'd be neat.
All the screenshots will be uploaded later. In our socials. Basically the same I have in video demonstration.
We've seen some of these pictures already, I think. Maybe not these ones exactly, but we've seen some of them. I mean, it's just tunnels. Power group? Is it their own nuclear power station? Or like? I wonder what this is about. Kind of interesting to have this area. I don't know when this is going to come, whether this is like another season thing or whether it's this one coming, whether it's just its own map. It'd be quite interesting to have one that's like all inside all the time, like there isn't any outdoors. That'll make it really really difficult, I think.
Again, we are moving towards the concept of single player experience, and we plan something interesting for that location. Especially the introduction of that location, it will be pretty interesting. And
Cool.
another small thing for the plans for this year, actually, I can even explain a little bit. But
Metro
I will show you this
2033
picture,
tie-in, maybe.
and you should guess.
Labs is all inside,
okay?
sure, but like it's like an individual raid rather than like the whole campaign.
Was ist das?
Escape from
What do you
Tarkov Gun the
think, guys?
Cyclopedia. What is this? What is this? 60 rounder Meta TOS M905 Prapor. What is this exactly?
So it will be a totally separate Steam game, application. It will be free, and it will be the gun customization game, gun encyclopedia. All of the guns, all of the mods will be available. You'll be able to actually mod your gun, test it on the firing range, make
That's
screenshots,
awesome.
and it will be just free for everyone. Because the Tarkov is the most
Gun porno game.
gun porno game, and we have the most amount of modern tactical and not tactical guns ever. You can ask ChatGPT, so we are number one on that.
That's really cool. Having
So
it
that's
free
why we
on
decided,
Steam.
like, why shouldn't we just make the separate?
A bunch of
separate
people probably
game
check that out.
to just for the gun lovers, and
Why not
I
integrate it
think
into
will be
Tarkov?
cool.
Because you can basically
With
do
a
that
slight,
anyway. I guess
I don't know, not a slight chance. It's possible.
it should
it's
integrate
possible
it into the game.
that we will
as
do
well.
the VR module to that. So we'll be able to see it like in VR and to see all the parts.
That would
all
be
these
sick if they did that.
small
That would be
details.
amazing.
Oh yeah, and also a list of different mechanics that we planned for this year. First of all,
Buying
the
on
first
and the
iteration
VR
of SCAV
headset.
progression. I mean the SCAV Live DLC. First iteration of the clan system. We plan to have 2 DLCs actually this year, but it will be like the first iteration of them, the clan system, the clan DLC. Second season. Ally healing, knockouts, and revive mechanics. So we finally wanna make it real this year. Peaceful AI behavior. So right now they're roaming with the guns reason. So we wanna have some behavior for scavs on the location. There will be the whole system called, like, we don't have even the name for it, but it will be special containers, and they will like presets. You will be able to purchase them and equip them in a moment, just to save the time. So it will be different sets of gear and weapons. You'll be able to pack your presets on those containers and quick use them, quick equip them.
Kind of cool.
Ability
You
to
said
skip
revive,
prestige
yeah.
requirements for a large in-game payment. It's not the real money payment, of course. You'll be able to skip some requirements for in-game rubbles, for example, for the sum of game rubbles. Simplified GPS, animated magazine loading, transparent magazines, trader reputation rebalance, hideout rebalance, and even free PvE weekends. Interesting. Skill system overhaul and night raid overhaul. So we plan to enrich the night gameplay on the night raids. It will be different loot, different AI. Maybe Black Division will be there. Who knows? And different bonuses for the night raids. Because right now night raids is like 1% of all of the raids. And this is it for Tarkov for today. I have last block for
Yeah, rip
Arena.
solos if there's revive. If there's
But
revive,
this is it for Tarkov for this year. Again, it's
yeah, we'll see.
it's like the list. Of course, it's a preliminary and stuff like that, and a lot of different things, smaller things we didn't include in that plan. And
Hopefully the revive won't be
yeah.
crazy.
let's go with the third promo code for Tarkov.
We'll see.
Sorry, I forgot to show you something like that left for Tarkov.
Revive does
It's,
make me nervous, but we'll see.
It's this couple of rigs. I don't know, guys wanted me to show this couple of rigs. This one, это же этот Twister из KFC. And this one. I don't know, looks beautiful for me. A couple of rigs, why not? Вроде мы все здесь показали, кроме аренушки.
Start stocking up on defibs.
Так, промокодик.
What's the promo code?
The third promo code for EFT called Cargo Ship.
Cargo ship.
Go get it. Special stuff. Чел написал в комментариях, очень жиденько. Чел, который написал очень жиденько, проверь штаны. Очень жиденько, блядь. Мы тут на сезонах уже очко порвали просто. Очень жиденько. Давай, я сейчас кое-что скажу, нам прибанят канал снова.
Yeah, we'll just have to see about rezzing. I don't know. You know, if it takes long enough,
Работает, знаешь, блядь.
then it's okay, I guess.
Молодец. Красавчик.
Я хвалить его не буду. Я не люблю, когда вот хамство вот это вот идет. В интернете же типа можно говорить, что хочешь.
Ну, да.
Он сидит где-нибудь в какой-нибудь
It's
село.
always going to be a net negative for solos, though.
Хрен его
So it
найдешь.
just depends on what, to what extent.
Можно?
Можно?
Ну,
You know, it might just
ну,
be,
зачем?
it might just be like a non-issue, or it might be really annoying, depending on how they do it. I don't think they're going to do it in an unhardcore way.
Арена.
Арена молодцы.
Arena, I like,
So-
I love Arena. The last battle pass, really good. The factory tactical map, super nice. What else will be for Arena? We are cooking the whole new game mode. It's like a totally separate game, guys. In Arena now, it's like a reimagination of multiplayer,
I want to do gun game.
competitive multiplayer game mode, but with the lore of Tarkov. And this is one of the main things that I wanted to show. We have like a little. Что у нас?
Локация.
Yeah, a little location. Not little location. It's pretty big location. It's just the screenshots, but again, it's huge, and the whole it's a lot of mechanics will be there. I cannot tell you more. We don't have even we cannot even disclose the name of the location or the name of the game mode. But anyway, a major arena patch released recently with the new battle pass season and the factory tactical map. That's what we did.
Cool.
And
like battle
we
passes.
have updated
For
shout out mode there, and on the factory location. It was pretty cool.
Have you guys played Shootout?
Also, it's a lot of optimizations.
It's quite fun.
And the optimization on the arena, basically, it's like 50% more than before, and it's pretty good. And it's still unfinished, so I mean the optimization works in there. And some weapons from EFT were included there, and that's good.
I tried to play yesterday morning, and there was like no one playing though. Unfortunately.
The TTK changes.
Yeah, Shootout's really sweaty. Yeah,
When?
it is. Yeah, but that's okay. It's short, so it doesn't matter too. Yeah, it's fast paced as well, so I kind of don't mind.
Не знаю, тут на самом деле очень много технической информации, которую в целом читать сейчас смысла я не вижу вообще.
'Cause, you know, Last Hero is pretty sweaty as well, but I feel like
Ну, давай
Shootout's
будем
like.
читать это всё.
No,
Мне
Last
тут
Hero I
скажут,
get
ой, он
a
просто
bit tired after 10
читает
minutes if
всё.
I played it a few times.
Можно было кратце это все как-то написать, а не вот эту портянки текста. Okay, the arena plans for summer. At least this is interesting. Technical improvements, optimizations, audio fixes, and improved hit registration. Better UX for preset building and tutorial missions. Plus other quality of light and UX improvements. Complete overhaul of the daily and weekly task systems. Reworked EFT locations. We will bring back EFT locations once again to Last Hero
That'd be nice.
during the summer season. And new checkpoint location, which was already play tested during the arena event. Оно было вот в грейбоксах тестировалось, я помню. And updated Blast Gang mode and the return of ranked matches. So in summer there will be the great return of ranked matches in arena. Also, there will be additional Telegram channel for arena, where developers will be reading every comment. And right now we have it already, but again, there's no link here. So dedicated Telegram channel. I guess you guys will post it on socials. So the developers of arena, they read everything and they try to make the best experience ever. And right now, the arena is pretty good. Actually, wanted to play something on the stream, but
Ну,
it's okay. It's okay. Yes.
давай спойлер небольшой по арене еще.
Какой?
Хочешь?
If they added some games like gun game modes, then people would
laboratory, yes.
unironically
Lab,
play that,
so-
not
lab,
just as like
yes,
a
lab.
EFT like supplement.
And as I wanted to show you the screenshots of this location / game mode for arena. And just to mention,
Redacted.
this is one location. It's not separate locations.
Red and blue. Cool. I'm like genuinely more interested in game modes than I am about maps for Arena. But the issue is that the more game modes they put in, the more the player base
There will be
splits
more
up. It's just
than
like, it's
that.
problematic.
I
Demir
saw-
spoiled that labs will come to Arena? Damn.
I saw other parts of it, and it's pretty cool. I'm counting on that. So this mode I'm waiting already for so long. I believe it will be super special for arena for sure.
Looking forward to an action-packed ScavTalk pod next
And
week.
we have a couple of promo
Sure.
codes for arena actually. So first one is
What player base? No,
Hot
that's the issue.
Drop.
And we'll just place checkpoint to grind dailies. Or Last Hero. Right. Hot drop.
So go use it. It's for arena.
Can you just put that in the launcher too? Yeah.
And the next one right away. Echo Belly. Ага, тот не пропал еще. I cannot do it so fast. The first one needs to go.
Okay, that works as well.
Вот.
Alright, cool.
Ah, well, Echo Belly. It's the next one. For arena also.
There you go.
Что там сказали?
Раз я Airsoft прислал голосовуху, я отправляю там идеи по арене.
А, я
You
понял.
still put them in the same place.
Okay, guys. This is it. This is it for the plans, for the upcoming plans. At least for the half of the year. We have them strict. And we get in there.
Отправлено.
So, what can I say more? So,
Промокоды кончились.
it's all, yeah, it's all promo code, guys. So I have a couple of questions from Erwin Marin. Yeah, and I promised him that I will answer them if I will have time. And I believe I have a little bit of time to answer them.
That's nice. That's
Let
nice
me
he's going to answer
find
them.
it.
I mean, split up the player base much to bring people from other games. I mean, I don't know. Not if it's, well,
So yeah,
I don't know,
let's
maybe.
go with the questions from Erwin Marin. When will the syncing issues for Arena and Tarkov main be fixed? Fixing it right now, basically, as soon as possible.
I haven't had any.
Are adjustable plate carriers rigs still planned or is the feature scrapped? We actually scrapped it. I mean, it's on hold basically forever and it's pretty huge and it will need to rebalance all of the stuff, all of the gear, almost everything. So that's why it will be pretty hard for implement it right now. So we decided to just keep it on hold. Maybe it will return somehow. Maybe in totally different season or something. Maybe only on ETS. We'll see, because right now we don't have time to actually make it right with all of the stuff that we already created. I'm
doesn't
talking about the
matter either.
recustomization. Because if we will implement the recustomization, it will require to rewrite, rework everything.
Yeah, they do.
Because we have a lot of preset gear already.
We don't
and
need
it will be
customizable
quite
rigs.
hard.
There's so many rigs and there's so many layouts. I just don't think it's necessary.
Is BSG going to stick with the current health system, or are there plans to change it? We don't have plans to change it. Again, it's just the mechanic that basically was there forever, and I'm not sure that we need to change something that was there all along, especially after 1.0. And I don't know.
Good choice, I think.
Is there any like different stuff that we need to do in terms of health system? So if you have any kind of suggestion, please share. M249 when? I believe it's already modeled, and it's
Because
somewhere
people
there,
want
and
the
we need
plates to come
just,
back and have organs.
make
you
it
know?
real in the game. Pretty interesting question. How much of an impact are departing devs having on workflow? Zero. The thing is that the latest guys, basically they were disengaged in process for a pretty long time, and we just decided altogether that they should move on. So it's so we already had like the superiors working before that, so it was the long process for them to have this healthy retirement for the other.
Nothing about
worker
graphics,
project.
Burgundy, no.
It wasn't like a
Other than Unity
spontaneous
6,
decision of them, so it's totally fine.
It wasn't a spontaneous decision of them.
The
What does that
dev
mean? You fired
vlogs
them?
shown on a few glimpses of various devs during interviews. Yeah, that's something
kid.
we get to see soon. Yes, we plan to have pretty big dev blog video, like huge, and I believe we will get it as soon as possible. I don't know the exact date, but it's pretty cool. Basically, the story, how we did it, and what was the challenge to do it, and how it is in general for not only for me but also for different developers in the BSG. The Chronicles of Frigi, most likely they will come back, but we're thinking about it, because right now there's another ongoing thing that we plan to have the full scale, how to say it, сериал, show, not show, как вот сказать это?
Сериал.
Как сказать сериал по-английски?
Сериал.
Нет, неправильно. So right now we're working on the creating. So we started
Serious.
the series, the full scale series for the major showrunner. I don't know, for HBO or Netflix, something big, and we already started making all of that, and I mean the scenario and everything. So yes, it'll be interesting. TV series, yes. Can PvE players who didn't reset get access to terminal now? Or is that a technical problem? No, they need to reset, 100%. It's a technical thing. How are the seasonal profiles and our original profiles going to interact with one another?
They're not.
You won't be able to interact, because it's like separate realm, seasonal characters. Seasonal
Indeed.
thing. It's like the story and everything, it will be around seasonal character. You know, you won't have the interaction between.
It is
Our
impossible
achievement
otherwise.
shared, it will be different achievement you can achieve on the seasonal character.
This is what we always thought, right?
And no, we don't have any shared progress or bonuses, so it will be separate thing to start all over. So the thing is to have all the people wiped and start all over again, to experience the early wipe and all of the Tarkov stuff that made Tarkov Tarkov.
With a 20% EXP boost.
Why do you guys use time gates so frequently? We're sorry, but yeah, we will move on. So we will cut them down. Some time gates we just wanted to, because it's a lot of streamers and all the players who play the game 24/7, tens of thousands of hours, and we just wanted to prolong the whole progression, at least to give some time for the regular players, not to spoil everything in the regards of like storyline and completion. So that's why we added it. And I personally think that it's totally fine to have some kind of time gates. Guys, you need to relax, you need to have some break, right?
Yeah.
You need to have some break. Like, it's a time gate, 24 hours time gate. Go touch grass, like birds are singing, it's almost summer. Relax. Because you will be exhausted playing the Tarkov. It's already a stressful game. You need to relax. Yes, I actually answered all the questions. Thanks for that. And we have a little time to answer some questions from the chat, right? From our beautiful, beautiful players from the chat. Damirko, do you have some questions for Tarkov? Maybe you have something in mind. Устал ждать это все.
People need to get over the time gates. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't
Это,
matter, does
кстати,
it?
этот шлем будет в игре?
Варенье, да, поедет.
This type of this is high cut helmet. It looks like it's a tank helmet, right? With this thing. This helmet will be available in Arena. Actually, I
These
saw
are
the
the ones.
content plan for the next Battle Pass for Arena. It's a lot of cool stuff there. Surplus, hardcore and realistic gear. Не вот это все
А
раскрашенное.
там такое тоже будет, да?
Немножко.
Немножко.
Немножко, да, немножко.
Скелетики будут довольны.
Everything will be synchronized, guys. We need time. We have a little trouble to synchronize it instantly between Arena and EFT. And of course, like I know that you want the gun painting, all of the camouflages on the gun. We really wanna get it in Tarkov, but Tarkov has a lot more of the stuff, and we have some issues there with that. We will try to bring it in as soon as possible, but
Yeah.
the animation of magazine loading, it will be there. I already said that it will be this year. I actually saw the animation, but it's unfinished. It was some kind of
I wonder
bug.
what
wanted to
format
show
they would
you on the
even be
stream
in.
the mag loading animation, but it's not ready yet, like fully ready.
The painting. But it's just going to be in the modder. You can just paint whatever you
Okay,
want.
let's answer a little bit of questions from the chat. It's all going too fast actually. Nikita, please fix 30 FPS first-person animations. What? That's a fucking bullshit. Блять, ну серьезно, что это за вопрос?
No, you like for yourself. Yeah,
Arena
I
baiting. Not sure about that.
haven't looked at the new patch yet, really.
Возможно.
Probably won't change my presets too much, I don't think.
Cry airframe chops with headphones ever. The issue is that the model of headphones has this parts that basically intersect with chops, and I believe we already said like, oh fuck it, let it be with this clipping and everything. So maybe we will just hit a button and it will be compatible. Prestige 7 planned, pretty good stuff in there actually. Хватит дробить онлайн, его и так почти не стало. Хватит писать фигню. Когда треки на Яндекс.Музыка. Я не знаю, Spotify не заливает в Яндекс.Музыку. Мне надо отдельно в Яндекс.Музыке как-то. PvE Prestige will be available this year.
Well, it is in
Опять началось.
in Arena. It is. This would be the same system, but
Will Icebreaker have a boss? Yes, the special boss.
like if you've seen the Arena system,
Smoking Winston's.
that's how it'll be in
In my
in the base
in
game.
my
to some
new
extent.
project, there will be ability to smoke cigarettes right from the start from the game.
In the new project,
Это единственная информация, короче, будет про фрага в этом стриме. Единственная.
Frago,
Fix VRM.
Frago TV.
Я не технический специалист, как фиксить видяхи.
You know, Arena had that already. Yeah, that's why people are asking, because it's already there, and they said they'd bring it over, and then they haven't.
You guys literally edited them today. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not like knowing everything what's going on right now. We have like a lot of people working on a different things, and it needs to be tested first. Because I can say that, guys, let's put this like clip in. Let's make all the headgear pieces compatible with headsets. They were like, okay, and then 1 week will pass because they need to test all of that. That's why we have these delays. Zombies. Yes, Halloween event will be with zombies this year.
They said they were going to do that. We kind of knew that already.
Where did the hockey clown mask go? Помнишь такое? Да. Там мутная история, ребят. Не хочу даже ее касаться, честно говоря. Мутная. Кепку-вертолетик. Нет, не добавим. Hit registration optimization will be worked on further. For sure. Слепры, привет. Привет, кстати, пацаны. Слепры, да, реально. Ребята хорошие, мне не нравятся. Периодически раз в пару лет возникает какой-нибудь хмырь, который там пишет всякую хрень. Я его баню, потому что у меня...
I do not consider the game finished till the ad smoking.
How many people in Icebreaker and End of Line? How many people in Icebreaker and End of Line? End of Line, it's a lot. It's a pretty big location. On the Icebreaker, it will be limited, but I can tell you more. ЕАД юзерам дай межфракционную одежду. Нет. Парапапир-попу. Can we please make when ref key rooms provide... Ой, камон. Это слишком специфичный
What
вопрос.
did he say? What I missed? I'll go through it when he finishes.
Please don't make prestige system too easy. It's not too easy. It's a little bit easier, guys. Come on. Give a little bit of love for the people who is not able to play the game all of the time.
But
And they
that's
want
what we
to be
said
prestige, and they
originally.
have prestige perks and content. Give them a little bit of love.
Смотри, есть такой вопрос.
Let them.
Почему игроки, люди, купившие игру на релизе, не могут получить все ачивки? Потому что у нас некоторые ачивки были
Да.
до релиза, ивентовые, крутые, веселые.
Ну да. Надо было раньше покупать. Надо было раньше играть в игру. Я что могу сказать? Ну, 10 лет, блин, уже Тарков туда-сюда. Можно было как-то все-таки решиться. Поверишь, это не скам. Все-таки 10 лет было. Можно было взять и пройти этот
Эх
ивент.
ты.
Масленица. Ивана Купалы там был ивент. Потом этот ивент там... Короче, сейчас наговорю чего.
He directly said he won't give EOD cost-faction
Так.
clothing.
Можем повторить эти ивенты.
Можем повторить. Bring back old bosses. Чё?
It doesn't matter, but it's annoying, right? But I don't
Так.
care. I care more about the
Блин,
XP
у вас
thing. I think the XP
ну,
thing is
реально
silly.
очень много идет. Hideout and extract. Чё? Mod support. Mod support is planned later for sure. But,
Second guy was the same person? Yeah, it's
кстати, вот я
Demirka.
заметил, что он стримеры вот, западные, они вот это делают.
Прыгай. Молодцы.
Молодцы.
Scared of what's going to happen with the main
Аудио
characters with the drop from
optimization.
seasonal?
Блин, я
Why?
чё
What's the
понимаю.
problem?
Вы всегда что-нибудь найдете, что
It'll
спросить.
just carry on as it is now, just with not... Yeah, they're going to do this like weekly task system and stuff. Well, sorry, weekly
Please
event
add
system.
in-game map, so you don't have the second monitor. That's why we will add the GPS with maps. So it will be two types of GPS. First one is simplified, as I mentioned, and the second one with map. And again, why not? Why not? Radiation. Radiation will be pretty soon. Because Icebreaker, it's a nuclear-powered icebreaker, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's
Когда
cool.
будут переделаны деревни кусты? Блин, пытаемся их переделать. Там какое-то говно выходит, честно говоря. Вообще, я недоволен. Но... Так.
Cool. I think the server's just going to be completely dead. I mean, right now, nighttime streets takes like 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very dead at the beginning, because everyone's going to be on seasonal, for sure.
А, блин, тут уже душняк какой-то пошел.
I mean, the in-game maps aren't helpful.
Мерч-стор. Мерч-стор. Че с мерчом, Дамир?
They merged servers a few weeks into
Дамир,
season. I don't think
Дамир is
they're
the one
going
who basically on the task...
Не обращайте
On the
внимания.
task of the merch store. Дамир, what's going on with merch store?
Ну, у нас есть 3 потенциальных претендента, которые будут нам делать Merge Store. Мы рассматриваем,
been weekly events for almost a month?
выбираем.
Three companies
I wouldn't say weekly.
operators to run the merch store. So we're negotiating with 3 different companies.
They also have
By
to
the
do
way,
it
again, if you have
manually
any kind of
as well.
companies in your mind, again, you can send right away to info@battlestate.com with your proposals. We really want to open the merch line everywhere. When?
This year?
This year? So this year we also want to
When's the
open
seasonal
merch
stuff?
store.
He didn't say
Most
specifically. He
likely
said
it will
summer
be
as early as they
different merch
can.
stores in different places. I think
So, I
the
don't know.
most realistic one and the first one that will be available, it will be merch store in Japan. Да? I think so. Yes.
Yeah, he wasn't more specific, unfortunately.
Let
Unfortunately.
us change origin to Latam. I know about this thing. I think we have something about it. Steam controller support. Мгм. Когда будут скидки в Steam на Tarkov? Будут.
We keep trying to rework trees and bushes. It keeps turning out to be shit. Is that what he said?
Prestige on seasonal character. No. The seasonal character, it's a different thing. It's
Ah,
unrelated
no
to
prestige on seasons. Okay, that's.
Хотя-
I don't think we knew that.
Actually, if you completed the whole season, you can actually obtain prestige. Why not?
Oh, well, maybe
You,
we
like,
can.
you started from scratch, and you completed it. You can receive a prestige. I think it's possible.
We've gone from no to yes.
Ну, давай всех вайпнем просто. одну кнопку. да.
Okay. Maybe.
Общий вайп.
Ну, он решил, что сломать профиля всем сразу же.
Yeah, yeah. He said 10% of raids done at night time.
Когда
Yeah,
можно будет
exactly.
пить пиво в убежище с кентами? When you will able to drink beer with your buddies in the hideout? I think you will be able to do that in Scav DLC, because you will have the whole separate hideout for your Scav, and it will be a hub zone where you'll be able to play cards and mini games, and also drink beer, smoke cigarettes, and do some nasty stuff also.
Excuse me?
Вот бы еще кота в убежище.
Кота в убежище, господи, это какое-то
Sex update?
невероятная, вообще
Right?
сложная какая-то тема.
You have to launch
Tools
arena.
for dead
No, you
bodies.
shouldn't have to.
New AK animations. Don't lock flea market. Arena on Steam. Planned. Arena on Steam is planned 100%. I don't know when, but it's planned. Hideout mobile app. Also possible.
Possible.
Твоя группа как-то связана с зомби? Ну, в рамках Хэллоуин-ивента, да. А так, технически, ну, немножко. Но это зомби, это же приколдес, по сути.
Can't get either to work. Really?
Okay, guys, I think
You're putting it in the launcher?
it's
In
enough.
the promo code spot?
It's enough. It's already a lot of information. И тот чувачок, который...
That was a lot of
написал, что
info,
там
actually.
жиденько.
Час 40 не затыкаясь тут. Жиденько.
Thank you very much. We love you. Buongiorno. Что пришел?
Yes.
Ну я сделаю, блин. Что? Я что, не шарю, что ли?
На кого?
А кого хочешь рейд?
Goon Cave DLC.
О, точно, сделаем. We love you. You're the best. Thank you very much. Live long and prosper. Очень непростой год. Very hard year for me, personally.
Ставьте лайки в стиме, там вот это.
The hardest year of my life. The hardest 2 months in my life. Literally. I was almost quit, actually. Like, literally, it was too hard to bear, because it's a lot of things ongoing, and especially for the future of Tarkov, with the start of the new project, and it's a lot of people, this and there, a lot of difficulties to basically work, and this is why it's all super nervous and exhausting and stuff like that, and it's like I'm almost 40, by the way, and I still have time, of course, but lately for the last months I started to realize that I don't have time, and maybe it's not much time left to make something. And I know that it's a lot of people who love Tarkov. It's a pretty unique game. We basically created the whole genre of extraction shooters, and I believe I need to work on further to create something more special and to continue the legacy of Tarkov further. And this is my goal in this life. This is my role in this life. And but sometimes it's hard, especially like literally you need to work on everything all together. A lot of stuff ongoing, a lot on my shoulders basically, and support is needed always, and not only for me personally, it's also for the people who are working on Tarkov right now. And I'm not even said anything about the new one. So
Kind of wanted to talk
I
about the
believe
new
we
one,
did
honestly.
something good for this year's, and we're still ongoing, and it's a huge plans for this year. I mentioned like for example the single player game, literally. I think it will be super special. So don't be mad, believe in us more and more and more, and we will succeed and make Tarkov even better. Because we are the original gangster. OG. So thank you very much. And of course I'm saying things pretty loud, and this is my image. Usually I'm not that kind of person. Usually I'm just being depressed the whole time. I'm joking. So yeah, let's be in touch. Thank you for watching. We love you, and use your negative energy in a positive way by playing Tarkov, and transform it to something special. Transform it to the pure dopamine. This is what Tarkov is about. Thank you, and please give some love to developers of Tarkov. They're watching right now the stream. Put some hearts.
Those last two,
and
Alan,
everything,
you're probably going to have to do it in
'cause
here.
They're busting their asses 24/7.
Because if you do it on the site, those two are for arena.
All the optimizations, all this, you know, intermediate.
So I guess it also depends if you have arena or not.
High.
I don't know if it works if you don't have arena.
And critical changes are made to make the game better, and they are literally really struggling and succeeding on that cause. So thank you very much again. Let's rate Erwin Marine, and let's play Tarkov.
Cool.
More.
Okay.
And somebody will say, "Do you play Tarkov?"
All right.
Of course.
So.
Of course I do. Как меняется язык?
It's quite a lot. Honestly. Quite a lot. Is he about to play a raid? No. He's going to raid Airwing.
Okay, guys. The raid is almost ready. Thank you very much. And have a nice day. Have a nice morning. And до свиданица. Давайте. Любите маму, кушайте кашу. Не ругайтесь.
Right. Cool. Okie dokie. So, what have we learned? What have we learned today? We've got a whole bunch of random stuff. So we had... So these reworked prestige requirements. It seems like the prestige is now pretty easy. Did they put up... Let's just pull up their... Let's pull up their Twitter as well, so we can just browse through and see what they said. Do you even play Tarkov? Thought he was about to jump in. You'll be lucky. So where were those prestige ones? Ah, it's on a separate page, maybe. Okay. There's actually more to it. Developer's diary. We'd like to share some of the survey results regarding Prestige, as well as outline the directions in which the system will develop in future updates. Since the introduction of Prestige, we've received a large amount of feedback. According to the survey results, 47% of players believe that Prestige will have received... 47% of players believe that Prestige should motivate players to reset their progress in exchange for valuable rewards. 46% think that it should sustain long-term engagement through replayability. At the same time, a significant portion of the audience still has questions about the transparency of conditions, the difficulty, and the logic. Current areas of development. Based on collective feedback, we now outline several key areas we're working on. Rebalance the early prestige levels. We rebalance the early prestige levels based on your feedback. These changes will appear in the game with one of the upcoming updates. The main goal is to lower the barrier to entry, make the first steps more clear and predictable for players. This applies both to progression requirements and to the structure of tasks, which are currently perceived as overly complex. Okay, so yeah, it says Prestige 1, so character level 25, task New Beginning. The New Beginning task specifically is the one for all of those little doodads. Unless they change it. So like right now, it's eliminate 50 scavs, extract from the lab, and then hand over these figurines. And these figurines can be purchased from the flea. So these are going to be really expensive once this change is made, especially the ones that are hard to find. That's honestly going to be the hardest part, just like finding these. You just have to hit save some million times. So I think that might be just really dull. But we'll see. So that's that. And then Intelligence Center 1, Rest Space 2, Nutrition Unit 2. So it's not really that hard. And 10 mil. It's not really that hard. And then the second one, Character Level 30, you have to do Tour, which is really straightforward, right? Like it'd be almost impossible to do this without doing Tour in the first place. New Beginning, well, buy now. I mean, you can, because you can save it forever, right? You're never going to get it wiped on your main account. So if you want to take a long-term view on it, then yeah, you could buy some of those figurines now. So long as they don't change the New Beginning quest. I mean, maybe New Beginning will be changed. I don't know. Yeah, Strength, Endurance, Charisma, Intelligence, Center 1, Rest Space. I mean, this is kind of the same, but you just have to get to level 30. Level 25 isn't really true for level 1 Prestige. Why? Is it not finding raid figures anymore past level 2? I've no idea. I don't know. I mean, surely they'll reduce the New Beginning sort of requirement to... Yeah, they could change it though, right? New Beginning is different for every Prestige. Okay, but we're talking about Prestige 1. And most people haven't done Prestige 1. Just join in. Do the figurines need to be found in raid? Not for the first one. I don't know where they become found in raid. I think they do. Which one is it? 11 days into Prestige 3. I'll be ready to Prestige except for the 3 quests. On this one. So Prestige 3. Falling Skies, Tour, New Beginning. I mean, the thing is, these are easy to do. Falling Skies and Tour. They don't take very long. Nutrition Unit, Intelligence Center 1, Rest Base. Is that the same, but just different order? It is. 15 mil. Okay. Part 2 for Prestige 2, yes. So you need them found and made for this one. I only care about the ones 2 for the weekly quests unlock. No Capra. It's huge because of no Psycho Sniper for sure. In Prestige 3S for Labyrinth figurines? I don't know. But maybe they'll change them, you know? They've changed everything else about it. Obtain the ticket from Tarkov. Integration to Prestige to PvE. So, I mean, this is going to be a lot easier, either which way. Did they say when it's happening? No. Integration of Prestige into PvE mode. Another focus area is adding Prestige to PvE. 46% of players are interested in adding Prestige to PvE. I think they should do it. Working on the approach to Prestige requirements, including the possibility of partially skipping certain conditions. This is not about simplifying the system as a whole, but about introducing more flexible progression logic. In some cases, certain requirements may be completed through alternative methods or countered via other activities, reducing dependence on strictly linear progression. Okay. Later this year, yeah, it's probably with the seasonal patch, I would guess. Future Prestige. 60% highlighted unique clothing, 50% character appearance, identifier. Okay, fine. Okay. Thing is, I don't really want a Prestige on my main. I don't want to just like have to repeat it over and over and over and over and over again. I don't really want to do it. Okay, so that was the Prestige requirements. Then we've got this like funny perception dot thing. So for task items, now it's going to be, you're going to have this little like icon to tell you when something's close. Kind of interesting. Damn, Prestige changes are already in the game. Holy crap, really? I don't think I'll ever Prestige my main. I kind of feel that way, but we'll see. And then yeah, so they want to focus on like easier stuff for new people. So faster insurance back, faster hideout progression, more overhaul. I don't understand the overhaul of quests they mentioned. I mean, that could be literally anything. Just updated. That's crazy. I mean, it must be server side, I suppose. You'll probably think it's for prestiges after 4, you'll probably still have to do stuff. Oh, they probably just haven't changed it yet, I imagine. Anyway, so yeah, so there's like stuff for new players, group progress for tasks. So killing bosses, PMCs, whatever, you'll be able to do those together. Some stuff for beginners, spectator camera for teammates, but we don't know exactly how. Some kind of GPS system, so you'll know where you are, roughly, if you are new. Changing the squads from 5 to 4. Some kind of single player game that they want to do, which has got some connection to like a mobile app in some case, but we don't really know how. They want to do console as well. They said a customs event was happening like straight away, so this is what you got in the thing, by the way. Prestige 5 and Prestige 6 are the same. The carrying surface is about to go crazy. I did think that. Easier to carry now because you can just like carry people through like boss kills and stuff. But anyway. So yeah, customs event. Have they said yet? Yeah, an in-game event has started. Here we go. So there's a new event now on customs. Richard has stole supplies from reserve base. Glue has no intention of letting it slide. His squad has arrived at customs with a punitive raid, igniting a major gang conflict. This event will last until the 12th. The max number of player scouts and customs is temporarily reduced. I wonder if you can scav in. We'll just see. We'll just see if you even can. We're just reading this anyway. And the AI will attack player scavs, so we're just going to die. Then they were talking about the Unheard stuff, which is I mean that kind of put me in a bit of a bad mood, but I don't think it matters that much. I think so. Unheard edition can purchase skins for any faction and wear them on any faction, so you can wear bare clothing on USEC. I don't think it really matters that much. They're also giving XP bonuses to different account levels, with Unheard having the highest at 20%, which I just disagree with fundamentally. I don't want it on EOD either. So I just think that's silly. I think they should just not do any XP bonuses. I think that's just dumb. Shoreline event coming later. Icebreaker in May. May Twitch Drops campaign. A big lighthouse overhaul in June. So he's admitted that the map is not very good and that they're overhauling it so that it's actually playable. They could probably see it in the numbers, right? People just don't play Lighthouse. You don't. Only a very small, special number of people play Lighthouse for fun. Most people avoid it if at all possible. So that's good to see. That actually is one of the things that's made me very happy about this, which is very, very cool. Then there's this Tarkov coin for cosmetics, which they're going to integrate into the actual game. There's going to be an event on Old Factory. I guess this is June as well, and more streets optimization. Then seasons. They said they wanted to do it in June, but they wanted to do it as soon as possible. They don't really know. And the first one's going to be called Cord Breach. Where was the? Did we have an actual screenshot for that? Yeah. So you got PvE zone, PvP zone, and PvP seasonal. So you're able to pick each of these. And then on this, you can then be able to pick like buffs and debuffs. So these are really funny. Like bleeding chance increased by 25%. Some food, water, and medicine cause an allergic reaction. Limb fracture chances increased by 15%. Falling from heights deals 15% more damage. Plus 10 secret negative personal modifiers. I'm assuming they mean secret as in like they've got them planned. You'll be able to pick them when we get there, but we don't know yet what they're going to be. Positive, and they said this was all work in progress, so this is not final. Like arms and leg stamina consume 10% slower. Walking in vegetation 50% quieter and slows you down 50% less. And then Tarkov shooter. This one's super funny. Bolt action skill leveling increased by 100%. Bolt action rifle skill starts at 10. Just to avoid all of that, which is we have ended up in a. Wait, hang on a sec. If I'm 6 scav rep, because I just suddenly realised like I'm not able to kill the AI, right? The boss guards. But if I'm 6 scav rep, I wonder if they'll fight me. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's go and test it. Okay, so then after that, so seasonal bonuses. Yeah, we said about that. There's more like a building an RPG character. He said something about a secret bonus or debuff or whatever called Third Leg, and then he laughed, and then he said you'll find out. And then there'll be Black Division clothing. Like the system's going to be like Battle Pass based, and you'll be able to get Black Division clothing on seasonal. New guns, QBZ, FAMAS in production. He talked a bit about the G11. Something called Wild Wild Woods that he wasn't going to talk about. Unity 6 and FSR 4 coming. Weekly based events system so that they, can just appear dynamically. Which sounds kind of neat. End of the line. This new big map, which is apparently going to be really quite big. Which is an underground nuclear power plant. I want to see if I can get a better gun. Then what else? So yeah, single player star experience. The gun cyclopedia thing, which is going to be on Steam as like a free game. I wonder if there's the event on this one actually. I wonder if the event's going to be on this map, because this might have, because it's only 17 minutes, it might have actually started before the it might have started before the event began. Because that's not a raider. So I imagine that there's So I don't think it started on this particular raid. Yes, he said it was going to be like kind of like Battle Pass style. didn't they? For the seasonal. I just want him to fix this building. This building is so crap. Seasonal character for PvE as well? No. Just on PvP. Okay, so what else? So then there was... Yeah, so the Guncyclopedia thing, which is a free gun customizing app, which is going to basically have... And you'll be able to test out weapons and whatever, and you're going to be able to use it for free, and it's going to be a standalone thing on Steam, so anybody can use it, which will be quite fun. 2 DLCs they want to do this year. The Scav DLC and the Clan DLC. The second season at the end of the year, I guess. And they want to do the down but knocked out state thing. Scav natural behavior. Preset containers so that you can just like throw a loadout on. And it'd be very fast. Skip prestige requirements for rubles. Animate mag loading. Transfer out magazines. Free weekends for PvE. Oh, maybe it is on. Who was that? Who be dat? He's just walking into the wall. What's he doing? Who's this guy? Is he just a scav or is he a PMC? Who is this guy? Is this AI? Or is it like... I don't want him to shoot me if he's a scav. I don't want to lose my 6 rep. I have a nade, but I kind of need him to hit me. Ah, there we go. Didn't know there was a scav exit there? No, I'm as surprised as you, actually. You got this guy yet? Yeah. So who is this man? Is he just a scav? He's just a scav. Just a super low-level scav man. I'm just very confused. Wearing Santa hat. How weird. Probably the helmet. New player, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I guess so. Well, that was fun. When are they implementing the prestige changes? Apparently they've done it already. Okay, so what else did we say then? So Guncyclopedia with a VR possibility. So 2 DLCs. Scav natural behavior, preset containers. Skip prestige. Requirements for rubles, animate mag loading. Yeah, I said all that. A night overhaul, because no one plays night. Skill overhaul. And then a new arena mode. Last area EFT locations coming back. Headshot with the TARS. Return of ranked new maps. So, yeah. I don't know. Well, this guy was actually kind of loaded. Prestige changes live? Apparently so. People said so. That is what people have said. I don't know why I'm selling this stuff purposefully, but... What did they say about Night Overhaul? He said that basically nobody plays Night, and so they wanted to incentivize people to do it. So maybe they'll like put Black Division there. Maybe they'll change some of the stuff you can do. Just things to make people actually want to play it. Because right now, he said night raids were like, I can't remember what he said exactly. Did he say night raids were like 1% or 10% or something? He said night raids were a very small percentage of the overall raids that are played. Which is understandable because most people just want to play daytime, like me. In fact, they were going to take it away. No, they just want to make people want to play it more. Which is fair enough. Like, give people reasons to play, I guess. Is killing the guards at Scavlo your fence rep? It should, right? Yes, but then you can't really go around the map at all. Yes, I imagine it will do. That's why it's probably not very good to play as a scav. To be honest. Got my nighttime loot house runs to go away. So many tasks. Playing at night, I just don't really believe him. I don't know, like I hardly ever play at night. I mean, night raids for me are probably yeah, they're like a very, very shrinking minority of raids that I play. Like if you go on the, you know, if you look at any stream, the chances of an individual streamer playing nighttime, I would say, is less than 10%. I know that's streamers, and like we have some differences of opinion about, you know, whether you can actually see the screen or not as a viewer, and etc. etc. But like, irrespective of that, I think that gives you some idea as to like how kind of like rare it is. And ordinary players are more likely to play nighttime than streamers are. But Unheard Steam bundle is live as well. Cool. Kind of annoying this doesn't actually update dynamically. You have to like reopen them each time. Bit of a bummer. To be wishlisted. Nikki said 10, but maybe it's 10. Sorry, 1%, but maybe it's 10%. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Giving squads more advantages is a terrible idea. It depends on how it's done, I think. Like, that's the thing, it may not matter at all. It may matter a lot. What do I need for Bitcoin 3? I got new beginning quest, I'm level 38. No prestige. Huh. Yes, you should do. Because they've lowered the requirement by like a ton. Oh, look, yes. We've got solar power finally. Updated the ticket. Okay, cool. Become farm 3 finally. Been a long time coming. Yeah, so the prestige changes apparently are in now. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see because where'd you go again? Here. Yeah, so they're in already. Because I have it, but I just haven't pressed the button. So they are there. So 1 to 4 has changed apparently. Grinded level 47 for months and now it's worthless. Yes. But it means that the next one will be a lot easier. So if you do want to, you know, if you do want to do a couple of prestiges, then the next one will be like a ton easier than the first one. I mean, it was just a mistake in the first place, right? Like the prestige system should have been easier to begin with, I think. I always said I thought it was a mistake to do it the way that they did it originally. To be honest. But whatever. I constantly play Strange at night without night vision. Just need to punch up the video so the stream can see anything, but otherwise fine. Yeah. Used to crank up my gamma during night and it's fine, but now I find the ground is way darker than before. Interesting. I already qualify for Prestige 3 if I do the tasks. Yeah, you probably will. Like the Prestige 1 to 4 is now very easy. Prestige 4 was... Where was it? Prestige 4 was this one. Level 40, obtain the ticket, tour, new beginning. These ones are pretty straightforward. Nutrition, yeah. So like 15 mil. Nothing too crazy. Maybe you need the fan and raid stuff for new beginning. I don't know what like, so currently new beginning prestige 1 is 50 scavs, labs, and get these things. New beginning prestige 2 is 15 PMCs, extract from the lab, then get these things found in raid. Prestige 3, 25 PMCs, 50 raiders, transit from labs to streets, survive and extract from streets, and then get these things in found in raid. I mean, these might be different now, though, I don't know. And then 40 PMCs, 100 rogues, labs, blah, 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 blah. So that's what they are currently. I wonder if you can see... Who is it on? Is it on Fence? Or is it on Ragman? Who's New Beginning actually on? Was it on Mechanic? I can't remember. Ragman. So this is what it says in my completed. I don't know whether this changes backwards. I don't know. Yeah, I think they just lowered it. Some people are saying that they're getting it at like level 30 something. Hey Adam, what's up, mate? Sitting at level 45, will prestige now. Nice. When is the Unheard edition booster going live? I don't know. Actual, I have the same. Okay. This is actually easier, no? Any PMC figure, any scav figure, the boss figure, trader figurine. This is actually a lot easier. Thinking about it. Because the other one had like the full list. You had to buy all... Because I went and bought all of the individual ones that I didn't have. You can check the requirements for prestige in the game. Yeah, but you can't check the new beginning quest. You can't check what this actually is. Oh, but yeah, you can see the different levels. Yeah, you're right. So these are still the old one. Okay. So if they've... It all depends on whether New Beginning is just like... Turns up at level 40 or whatever. Because New Beginning currently is locked behind... Or before was locked behind Kappa, right? So you had to complete Collector to get New Beginning. So that's the crux of all this. Because even looking at these, right? Intelligence Center 2, Security 3, Rest Base 3, Charisma, Strength 20, and Endurance 20. The ticket. Oh, I see, because it says Collector here. Ah, there. Okay. Yeah, so you don't need Kappa for any of these. That means you can pretty much whip through these if you really wanted to. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to, but... What's the point to Prestige so early? Just to get people to restart, I guess. don't really know. I can go and see if I can buy the statues and hand them in. I mean, you should be able to. Other than the daily and weekly tasks, do any of them actually give you anything? Not really. Looks like they're devaluing it. Yeah, to some extent. New beginning pot for me. I haven't done Kappa. Yeah. So it looks like you only need Kappa for these two. 5 and 6. You won't need it for these. I mean, yeah, you could probably go through it quite quickly now. If you so wished. They actually want people to use the mechanic. Crazy, eh? Crazy. Well, should we just like, let's just jump into customs for a sec and then we can talk about various things while we look at like what the changes are. So yeah, like what's the really like the really cool stuff? Lighthouse overhaul for June. That's like really cool. Some cost of procedure is so high because I have 300 mil right now. Don't want to lose it. Yeah, exactly. Going to labs when I can't practice run it has put me off going there. Why can't you practice run it? You should be able to practice. You just have a labs card on you, and then you can go in as many times as you like to practice. Oh, yeah, until you've done parts of tour, you have to transit every time? You're right. Yes, you're right. You're right. I remember that as well. That was actually annoying. I had to transit through streets. No, you're quite right, actually. You could always unlock it on PvE, maybe? I think you should be able to play an offline raid on any map, to be honest. Regardless of the unlock status, but yeah. Unheard getting to wear all drip but not EOD makes me sad. It makes me a little bit sad too. I don't actually care that much, but yeah, it makes me a bit sad too. The continuing bashing of EOD players just makes me sad on principle. Plus an XP boost that EOD players don't get, which is just, I fundamentally disagree with the XP boost in general. So, yeah. That made me a bit sad, I have to say. Just on principle, as I said, like it doesn't really matter that much, but just on principle, I just think it sucks. You know? After the hoo-ha we've had in the past, I don't know why he would risk just people being like pissed off. It's because he wants Unheard people to pay up and pay for Unheard, that's why, right? That's why. Where's all this fighting over here? Combining the bear U6 snow camo. Oh god. Dude, I wasn't expecting him to be there. The heck? It's like a really awkward spot for to meet a raider. Or boss guard, I should say. Because that's what they are in reality. Burrito! Thank you for the prime! Yeah, one tap. We just had to go for it. I wonder where the bosses actually are. Maybe I should have gone up to gas station rather than coming down here, but... Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go over to gas station. A bit more interesting. Going this way. I mean, yeah, so there's a lot. He announced a lot of cool things. Actually, ow. Cowboy was a cool idea. Sure. Like Icebreaker's gonna be cool, but you know, seasonal's gonna be the real stuff. And he basically said that there's gonna be radiation in the Icebreaker because it's a nuclear powered sub, which is pretty fun. Sounds pretty fun to me. Tarkov themed RBMK reactor. That'd be kind of crazy. What is going on? Whatever. What do we think Wild Woods is? Wait, there is someone in here. AI, but. Where are they? Inside? They're like a glue guard. Kind of looks like it. What monitor do you recommend? I got... Let me park myself and I'll tell you what I've got. I have one of these. Not necessarily the best of all time, but I think this was good for me at the time. It's not it's not an OLED or anything, but it's served me well so far. £165 Hz, 40p. I don't play in 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor. Oh, I don't know. I've got my... Painkillers on. Gonna get into the heart of the action. Over here somewhere.
Gold, please.
Probably don't really want to enter from there. Let's see what's going on. Chief, thank you for the tier 1. A lot of shots going on around this map in general. Hmm. So you can't shoot somebody on the bridge? It's one of those guards, I think. Looked like he was trying to aim at somebody, at a decent distance. Let's see if we can see anyone. I was kind of chasing shots over here in the first place. What are the codes for stuff in EFT? Yes, you can put them into the launcher. The first 3 are for EFT basic, and then the second set are for arena. I think somebody's up on top of the bridge. Too vertical. Still someone up there? I'm not so sure. Oh, crap. I didn't account for his change in height as he was going up the hill. Actually, right time for me to find GPSA is on labs because of the Giga Chats on customs. That's true. Are they good for the rest of the day? I don't know. You can do it on the website as well. You can log into your profile and do it on the website. In theory. Kim Ole. Tough to win against an M4 there, to be honest. Have they changed any new beginning figurine requirements? They have. So now it's a lot easier. It's like one PM what was it, like one PMC figurine, yeah, one PMC figurine, one scav style figurine, one boss figurine, something like that. It's like a lot lower requirements than it was. I already gave them, I have to redo them all again. You shouldn't have to. Oh wait, did you not actually complete new beginnings? Did you just hand them in? If you completed it, then it's completed. But if you didn't complete it, then yeah, maybe it's changed. Because now it's this PMC figurine, scav figurine, boss figurine. But you can buy them off the flea market. So it's like it was only 4 figurines. It's not that big of a deal, unless it's reset these things. But those are easy as well. It's fine. It's okay. Actually, it depends which prestige you're on. To be honest. Right, one second. What was I going to do here? I wanted to try and actually get a kill with the RPD. And on second, it says hand over, but doesn't work. Does the second one have to be found in raid now or not? Don't know if I saved a build for this. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. What's the 370 give you? $40.63. Okay, it's the same. Roughly. I want to save because these are funny now. These builds are hilarious. Right, we're going to save this as RPD new close. See, I don't know. We could go suppressed, honestly. Kind of sick. Kind of sick. New quest achievement with the event? I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, I'm finding out attack text. Yeah, should we like the factory one? I think based on what Nikita was saying on Tarkov TV, it sounds like they kind of want to move towards like just a rotational weekly event thing for the weekends. Okay. Yeah, we'll do like that. So you can wear all this now and... Wait, you could before, I think. Could you wear these together before? I think they've just changed this, right? Yeah, it's funny how... see, I don't mind... I quite like checking the events out, but yeah, unless there's an achievement for them, I'm not going to play them like loads and loads. It's funny, really, isn't it? We're just like so achievement motivated. All of our brains are broken. Right. Cool. Yes, there's a so we should be seeing Icebreaker this month, and Twitch shops as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff actually. I have a piece of brain lodged in my head. Yes, it's clear we all have this, unfortunately. they posted a lot of stuff. Yeah, Wild Woods. I think like this is possibly the last like 2 months or something have been, other than, you know, attachment balancing things, they've been relatively stale, you know, because of 1.0 and etc, etc. Like everybody jumped to the end game pretty quickly. We've not had a great deal, and we did wipe in November, if you remember. So in a week's time, it'll be 6 months. So it's good that we've got Icebreaker coming, and then the seasonal counts. Surely low season in EFT right now. RPK? Was that R? Which one? RPD? My new favorite gun. RPD is very fun. What do we want to do? Do we want to go to dorms? We want to fight close range, I suppose. And or with point fire. A lot of shoots. His face shields offer strong protection. Not really. I'm only using it because I got it. That is not what I wanted to do.
Попал в него! Кепка!
He did not want to die.
Вон он, сука!
Ouch. Oh no, please heal the thorax. Please heal the thorax. It is actually kind of annoying the way they've made the change to the HP system, so that even if you've got like one tick of damage on your head, it automatically goes to heal your head first before your chest. Even if your chest is like 1 out of 85, But your head is like 34 out of 35. It heals your head first, which is like really annoying. I always use the heal menu. I think you basically have to now. I actually thought there were going to be more guards than that. I know they said it was a reduced number. That's actually quite a lot less. Oh, it's BCPFMJ. This is just SP5 as well. Yes. Mines? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I'll put them in there, okay. I might have my marquee with me. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. Wait, I just logged on. Press 2, new beginning has changed. What is it? What's it now? You get out of this window. Can. Good stuff. Any 2 boss, any 2 PMC, any 2... Is it fan and raid? Yeah. Okay. Wonder if you could use the mines on this. Wonder if they're all the same class of item. Sadly, they're not. I was wondering if the mines one would work for the boat and for the other one. Just because they're all like... I imagine they probably share like an item ID. But apparently not. Apparently they are specific. Which is weird, because they only spawn on those maps. I would imagine BSG taking that shortcut, but it looks like they actually implemented it properly. Who knew? Find a raid for press 2, okay. So the first one is the easiest one. That's going to be a bit more annoying to find them all. I mean, you do find them quite often, right? You do find them relatively often, those figurines. And I guess it's like 2 of, you know, within a type. So it certainly could be worse. Yeah, where would you go for that? Like relax room? Where else are they? Yeah. Why didn't that work? Come on. Okay, neat. Eat your bullets for breakfast, yeah. I'm just going to fix this. Didn't know I was going to press 2 today. There you go. Any changes made? It's mostly to Prestige. Prestige are the changes that have been made today. Are you leveling LMGs for Batcher? Actually, no, but that's a nice side effect. Should probably be using this, really. How's the event? Pretty cool, because it's like hard AI everywhere, so it's actually quite good. Respect the RPD. Like, it's actually pretty good now. Look, suppressed RPD, 50 ergo, 70 vertical recoil. Like, it's actually pretty banging. I think I killed 2 people. I don't know where was the other guy? Level 7. Where did we get the SVD from? I don't know if I should just take the SVD. Probably not. Where's the other guy? There's another one over here now. I'm pretty sure I killed 2. Was it just the same guy? Yeah, 70 vert is actually insane, yeah. Where was the second guy? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Unsuppressed SVD isn't that much money? No, I mean, they're only 90k base, and the modding, you know, they're expensive-ish to mod, but, like, it'd be hard-pressed to actually get people to spend money on those parts, I think. Unless you really spend a lot of time, like, piecing it apart and stuff. pretty low level boys, but. Am I getting shot from? God. All the scabs are guards today. Dude, he's got freaking Zebrello. Damn. No wonder he took so much shots. Dude, I have like, yeah, I have like no plates or anything. Just got it. Nothing. Okay. I was like, man, he's taking more shots than usual, even for a guard. Like, this dude is thick boy. 50 Ergo, that's wild. Yeah. I've actually got a video coming out soon about these guns and RPDs in it, about like basically the guns that got the biggest relative boost to their performance. It's like actually insane. New beginning is for Prestige 1 is now available at Ragman for your level 25. Yes. I'm not going to Prestige, I don't think. I said I wasn't going to do until seasons anyway. So that's the thing. If we get to the end of the season and I'm bored on seasons, then maybe I'll go and Prestige my main. But I just feel like I don't really want to do it, you know? Mass doesn't affect weapon handling now. Nope, correct. So it's all ergo. Although I'm like very negative ergo percentage gear right now, so that probably still has some bearing. I actually didn't test that, but yeah. Like the ADS speed on this thing is not affected by weight now, which is crazy. When is Tarkov TV did I miss? Yes, it was earlier. It was earlier on. So far behind, I may as well Prestige 1 and start over rather than invest a busy more hours. There is that. See, I'm so sunk into... Yeah, Glueheart Customs as well, yes. I'm like so sunk into my account here. I didn't get Kappa that long ago. Either. So I'm just like, ugh. You know? Damage absorbed by armor, 1,147. Crazy. Crazy. I'm 29. Perfect. You're on the perfect level to go and do it. I think then also you may get more people prestiging more regularly, so it's just you'll see people who are, you know, a lot lower level. I mean, those guys might have prestiged, who knows? Didn't look like it, looked like they were new, but yeah, they were just very new. Like actual Timmies. Don't see that many in the wild these days. Not super often. Not as like a duo. Normally you see them on their own. There's quite a lot of solo Timmies, but like duo Timmies is not particularly common. Any info on an icebreaker or when wipe during Tarkov TV? So he said icebreaker, the idea was it was coming in May, and there's going to be a big Twitch drops campaign as well in May to kind of come along with it. So that'll be fun. So it should be soon. It should be this month, given that it is already May. Is this just SP5? Yeah. Shame, really. Can't buy these on the flea market. Oh, is it worth repairing this thing? Oh, not at 92. It would have been. It would have been if it had kept its repairability. Then yeah, may have been, but not like that. Actually, it's worth keeping the mag just on its own. The mag's worth more than the gun. Ah, no, I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, so Icebreaker is supposed to be coming this month, and Seasons, they said that he wants it kind of to be in June, but he doesn't know exactly when they're going to be able to do it. But they want to do it as soon as possible, so yeah, maybe it'll be like June, July. We don't know exactly. Oh no, they all disappeared in a flash, didn't they? Nothing on wipe. Well, that's seasonal, so yeah, June, summer, June-ish. You know, because like main account's not going to wipe, so it's the seasonal account, as you are well aware. So what did this come with then? Zeroed BR5 in it. God damn. These boys are quite valuable. Anything on character modifiers other than the picture? I mean, just the picture really. So it was the same stuff that we already knew from before, which was, yes, there's going to be modifiers, but it's going to be like, you know, RPG style modifiers. You pick this and pick that. Just that really. I still think it's so sad that these things are just totally useless, you know, like the boss weapons and then some of these armors. It's just it's sad. They should do something with it. I've tried to tell them, but they're like, you know, they don't want to do it. Like, no one wears this umbrella, like, ever. I'm trying to get Kappa. Maybe what you should do, well, it depends on how much time you've got, I would say, because there's not really much point getting Kappa until Prestige 5 now. Where is it? I mean, these are quite quick. So character level 25, character level 30, character level 35, character level 40. And then after that, you need Kappa for Prestige 5. So strategically, it depends on whether you want to go through all of these over and over. I mean, the thing is, getting to 25 and 30 and 35 is much quicker than getting to 40. It's probably a little bit like 1, 2, and 3. Getting 25, 30, 35 is probably not as much more. It's probably twice as much as just getting to 40 on its own because of the way the XP works. Prestige 1 to 4 seems like a good time to focus on story missions. You have to start again though when you prestige, no? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, I've got 2 quests left. Oh, well, you may as well do it then. Prestige changes actually revitalize me interest in playing more. Have to guess which try harding tasks. Yes. That's true. I wonder if anyone will buy a damaged one of these. Yes, they will. Put it there just to see if anyone will actually buy it. So yes, all interesting times. All interesting times. Lots to look forward to, that's good. It's certainly good. Right. Cool. All right. Well, you know what? That was kind of fun too. But I think I might call it for today. Did Tarkov TV. We saw a couple of the raids. Why would you buy this? Oh, it's not repaired enough. 15k. Damn, it's so cheap. I'm still going to wait for season until I even think about prestiging though. Because I want to have a character. There's the beauty of having the 2 characters is that we can have like a character that's at least high level. So if you do prestige and get not do prestige, sorry, do seasonal and get to max traders on that, then you'll be able to like do stuff on the seasonal account, and then over back on regular old vanilla Tarkov, you know, then you can go, okay, well, we'll prestige now, and take it from there. You know, I always want the ability to have a high level account, and I was going to do that on PvE. Look at this, actually. Both defended me against like random crap from the AI. They should have done it from the start, like that. I agree. I always said Kappa was way too high. I said that ages ago. Kappa was just like way too high to put the prestige mechanic, because it just means like a shrinking minority of people already are the only ones that can interact with that system in the first place. And so it was just silly. And that's the thing, once you've gone through a couple of prestiges, then like, oh, well, maybe now you're like a veteran, right? And you feel more compelled. It's interesting because now you don't have to go through the set, like all of it every single time. So new people can be like pretty adept at like the early quests. You're not just doing it like once every 6 months. You're doing it at your own pace. And even for what the tar coins are. So they said that they are going to be for this new store that they're putting in game. It's for this stuff. So the expansions hub. So you see you've got your tar coin up here. Oops. Wait, why did that happen? Don't know how he ended up there, but yeah, so tar coin, and it's for like cosmetic things and that kind of stuff. But he also said you'll be able to find it in raid as well. So yeah, price coming soon. You see there's tar coins up here, so you'll be able to buy like cosmetics and things in game, and you'll be able to find them as well. So you'll be able to buy them with real money, and it's all cosmetics, no pay to win stuff. But you can find them too. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Should we just run through factory quickly? Get that one done. Yeah, whatever else is there. Yeah, so 2 DLCs coming this year. Scav DLC and the Clans DLC. We don't really know what the Clans DLC is going to be. Very interesting. It sounds like there's some cool stuff going. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. Now, I think they've spent quite a lot of time just like making the game work and some like loads of technical stuff and fixing the story and stopping bugs and that kind of thing. They do need to do more optimization for sure. But yeah. I wonder if they're permanent cosmetics or you lose on prestige. I imagine they're perm, I would guess, but I'm just guessing. I don't know. I do not know. Right. Oh, I got an iridium. What have I got in here? What did I say yesterday? If you step foot in that corridor, you die. PMCs love Skybridge for sure. Okay, that's a scav horde coming. Ooh. Effectively like free battle passes, giving you some IRL money currency in other games. I'm not sure. Oh.
Ну и чё, тут есть что, нет?
Wait. This?
кого?
Did they kill someone over there? They might have done. Where'd you play as? In the sense, we have to give it a scenario. Yeah. Oh yeah, currency by playing the game. Yeah. Go back to character modifiers. No insurance interesting. No final mode for hideout is a sign of something. Yeah, because that's like a positive global modifier. Just interesting that you're able to tailor the experience to the way you want, you know? Oh no. What's your overall sentiment about that Wild Ride of announcements? I think it's good, overall. Have you no curiosity? How did he die? Check the dog tag. Died, apparently. Yeah, so I mean, some of it sounds great. Some of it sounds strange. Some of it sounds worrying. Some of it sounds annoying. I don't know. I mean, so it's like, you know, what's the deal? It's I got to like really organize my thoughts on this. I think like the biggest things that we think we're excited about, you know, excited about seasons, icebreaker, lighthouse rework. Peanut, peanut, peanut. Per character plus negative modifiers seems gimmicky. I mean, it is gimmicky for seasons. I think that's fine, though. I personally think it's okay. Oh, cheater. So, like, KD lowering person? We'll see. Yeah. You can report a suspicious profile. 200 hours, 788 raids, like 0.7 KD, 42% survival rate. This looks like somebody deboosting account. Deboosting kill, like KD ratio. Like a cheating account. It looks like to me. Yeah, so... Yeah, so seasons, icebreaker, lighthouse rework. There's like clarification needed. I'm a bit concerned about like the full quest rework, because that should have come before 1.0 really. I think there's like new player. There's quite a lot of new player QOL. It's like quest item dot. Well, I wonder where like where does prestige rework come in here? I guess it's good. So yeah, it's like hideout progression. It's like faster hideout progression for new players, or for all players, I guess. Yeah, because they said for the quest items for the rework. Yeah, again, that's got to go into clarification as well. Because the quest item rework, they said it was going to be like removing RNG and grind. I'm not sure what to make of the U-turn being an ultra-hardcore game in terms of BSG's overall decision. Sound of BSG to be late with what matters? Yeah. Well, I mean, look, okay, so I didn't get a chance to touch on this because I didn't want to talk over him while we were listening to the cast. But there's sort of like tinfoil hat Reddit theory, which I'm not saying it's true or anything, but like I could believe it. Let's put it this way, which is that, you know, there was all the drops and all the promo codes where, you know, Nikita was like finally playing the game and like needed those things to hide out or whatever. And so it was like dropping those things because it seemed like it was like staged with the progression. It's probably not true, but it's funny to believe it. It's funny to at least think like, yeah, that's plausible. And so like, who knows? Maybe Nikita did sit down for the first time and actually play it properly, because I think the thing is usually he's too busy to really play it like seriously. I know that the guys in the office play quite a bit. There's quite a few of the devs that play fairly seriously, but like maybe he did sit down to play 1.0. I was just like, oh god, actually this is I could believe it. As I said, I've got no idea whether it's true or not, but I could believe it. And so he's kind of gone now that theory kind of ties into this, saying like, oh, we need to make it easier for new players, like figuring out where the extracts are, because it's like they said there's gonna be some GPS system that's gonna be a simple one and an more advanced one. I don't know what that means really, where it shows you with a map. So GPS simple and then advanced with a map. It's for sure true. I mean, everybody would love to believe it's true. I've never just died, and I've got quite a few creative tests. You doing Test Drive 4? No, we're just using fun guns. If you prestige, which task do you think you dread redoing the most? Definitely Psycho Sniper, without a doubt. Like, I probably won't prestige. So they said at some point in here, actually maybe prestige comes as its own like category. To be honest, it's a big enough thing. So new levels from 1 to 4, and then he said something about the potential to buy progress or like skip prestige progress or requirements, sorry, for rubles. Like that would be 100% where I would go to spend money to avoid doing, would be Psycho Sniper and probably Tarkov Shooter 8, although Tarkov Shooter is slightly easier. Literally just because it's 3 rather than 5. But Psycho Sniper is just awful. Psycho Sniper is just, it's just an awful mission. I hated it. I did not enjoy it whatsoever. Oh yeah, speeding up insurance. I'm just trying to like organize my thoughts here. So yeah, so reweight prestige requirements, they seem a lot easier. Perception dot insurance, hideout progression. Yeah, so overhaul of quest, removing RNG and grind. Trader rep rebalance, so that you actually feel your progress more. But I mean, you do feel your progress a lot in EFT already. So maybe that's in light of the balancing changes they've made. But they would need to clarify more on that. I think so. Like trader rep rebalance. Kill conditions for groups is good. So, what was it? Like squad progression is a better way to put it. Squad progression for tasks. So if you need to kill killer, if like 4 of you need to kill killer and 1 of you kills killer and you're in a squad, you all kill killer. You all get the quest done. So that's like, that would actually be sick. That would also incentivize people teaming up. Like I would be more tempted to team up to do those things. Yeah, what is quest items rework? As in, like, quest rework. They want to do a major overhaul on the quests, apparently. Which seems weird to do that now, given we wanted that for, like, years. And they've done bits and pieces, but not really much. Yeah, more support packs for new players. He basically said it's too hard for new players, and they obviously want to sell it to new players. Spectator camera for teammates. That needs more clarification. Because as I was saying before, right, if it's like you equip it and then it's a little camera in the corner of your screen, that would be kind of useful. But if you have to like pull up like some kind of iPad, people are just still going to use Discord. Yeah, the quest to fail reset if you die the hardest in the game. Escort, relentless, yeah, for sure. Psycho and Tarkov 8 are the second hardest, definitely. That RPD looks cool. It was cool to use too. It's 50 Ergo. Did he actually say that word for word? That it's too hard and they want new players? Basically. Pretty much. I don't know if I can... Because my recording of Tarkov TV is over on my stream PC. And it's like 25 gig. I can't just like... I unfortunately can't just pop that over. But let me see if I can listen to it. You'll be able to hear it. What did he say? Let's have a look. Arrogance.
The group has the same
Like live?
from the eyes, let's say, or from this camera of like basic initial information where to go for the extract. It will be approximate, but at least it will give you the direction, an approximate
This is about
distance where to
GPS.
go to extract.
Wow,
'Cause again,
this is
we wanna,
crazy.
we wanna have the condition that the new player will be able to play without tutorials, without everything that I have on the internet. So basically, he will be able to extract by himself, literally,
This is like a complete
without
180.
the knowledge of the location.
You see, so I don't know. I don't have the exact like timestamp for where he said the other stuff, but he said a few things like that during the thing. He's just like, the thing is, all the hardcore players who are going to play have already bought the game, so you know. I don't think it matters that much. Like adding like a GPS-y thing that shows you where the extract is roughly for new players. I don't think that's necessarily a problem. We all know where the extracts are already, so it doesn't make any difference to us. I don't think it matters. And the in-game maps are awful, so I think I think it could be fine. Like the in-game maps are just absolutely horrible. Like this tells you basically nothing. Sounded like the Praffle gifts are getting buffed. That's what I thought. You interpreted them as paid things. No, I thought they were ones. They were packages just for new players. Like they're gonna buff up the one. You know, each day he goes to you and says, "Hey, it looks like you're new here and having a rough time." Like, you know, what's going on, buddy? Oh yeah, they're changing. They're changing the squads to 4 from 5. I don't know why. He said it's unfair if you're solo to be fighting 5 people. I mean, fighting 4 people is like, if they're decent, you're just going to die anyway. So, like, usually the 5-man squads are more Timmy than the 4s, usually. Because 4-man squads are, like, a bit more, I don't know. It's hard to find 5 people who want to play the game. Including yourself. So I don't understand why they're doing that, but... And then he said they're doing some kind of single-player game thing, some episodic single-player game within EFT. Which has got some mobile thing to do with it. Some kind of like, I don't know, some integration with mobile. I don't really know. It's because of Labyrinth. It takes 5. You can't farm it with 4 because there'll always be a lab chat. I mean, make Labyrinth 6 then. I guess they can't because of the way the map's designed. Or like just block it so that you can't go into Labyrinth with 5. I always thought Labyrinth should be 2 max. Just make it a requirement on the map. It can't just be because of Labyrinth. Can't be. Can't be. That doesn't make sense. To change that for the whole game for like one really niche like dungeon, it seems really odd to me. Yeah, 5-man squads are pure chaos. Exactly. I've been in them before like years ago and they're just insane. Yeah, the carry service and cheating more common with the team quest progression. It is an issue. It is an issue. I agree. Yeah, it's my theory. Okay, fair. Fair. They want to do a console version. They're looking at it properly. What else did he say? So customs event now. That's whatever. Oh yeah, but they said like, you know, weekly rotation of automated like events, which could be sick. And then Halloween this year is going to be zombies. We knew that already, but that's confirmed. Yeah, the Unheard edition any skin thing's just a bit weird. XP bonuses, a bit weird. Twitch drops in May. Lighthouse rework June is when it's planned for. So that's a good one. And then also the new season as well. which I think I have to go back and listen to what he said. Whether it's going to be June, but that seems kind of cool. Wild Wild Woods. Do you think that maybe is going to be like a game mode where you're only allowed to use the Marlin or something? Like, or, you know, revolvers or that kind of thing. I was just thinking, like, maybe it's a Wild West type thing. A lot of cool changes, but concerning ones too. I know. That's what I said. It's like the most up and down of all of them. Okay, so what else was there? So there's this end of line thing, which is apparently quite a big map. He said at end of line there's going to be quite a lot of people on it. Icebreaker is much more limited. And end of line is like a whole new, there's going to be like story missions on there and stuff. We sort of knew that before as well. What technical stuff? Got Unity 6, FSR 4. Oh yeah, the gun cyclopedia, which is a cool idea. Where you download it on Steam and it's basically the gun builder, just like this bit, but for free on Steam. So you can just like build guns and then test them. They should have like a little test here, so you don't have to like test it manually in the hideout, a bit like the arena one. That'd be nice to just do it here. And then what else? So yeah, 2 DLCs as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. So 2 DLCs, Scav, Life, and Clans. And they've got the Unconscious State. That one is probably in like concerning for me, because depending on how they do it, I guess it's more clarification. Depending on how they do it, you know, it could be a big nerf to solos, but we'll see. Tarkov TV done? It's already done. Yeah, it's already done. We're just covering stuff. I feel like a massive fraud now getting Prestige 1. You could just level to the required level of money through Arena and then build the hideout with Scav and then play a few PMC raids, get 50 Scavs, then boom, Prestige 1. Yeah, it's super easy now. It's super easy now. Okay. Yeah, the Scav natural behavior. Preset containers. So you can basically like have a loadout in a container and just like equip it. Yeah, magload animation. Can you believe magload animations came after 1.0? It's actually kind of mad. It's like free PvE weekends. Skill overhaul. Who knows what that's going to do? And night raids overhaul. Because no one plays them. Okay. So there's going to be radiation probably on Icebreaker. Seasons are definitely a separate raids, totally. They want to bring weapon painting in, but they have some issues with it, apparently. And they're thinking of allowing prestige on seasonal. But they're thinking about it. They don't know yet. He said no, and then he was like, actually, why not? So apparently with this Scav Life thing, it's going to be like a hideout for the Scav, like a hub zone, where you can like play cards and stuff. Okay. Do you know what the skull is on customs? Yes, there's an event right now. So it's Gluhar and Rashala, and every Scav is a raider. Well, not a raider, sorry, a boss guard. Which is kind of crazy. So okay, this is probably then my like more consolidated list. I'm tempted to put this into a video. Probably can't read this, probably too small. So yeah, is that everything? Yeah. So Icebreaker in May, Twitch drops in May. There's maybe radiation on the Icebreaker. Lighthouse rework in June at some point. Seasons around June-ish, roughly. They want separate raids and allow seasonal prestige. Squad progression for tasks, but it might be more cheating for carries, unfortunately. That's my own thoughts. Single player game, episodic, and maybe on mobile related. Console, weekly rotation of automated events, Halloween Zombies, End of Line, Unity 6 FSR, Guncyclopedia on Steam. 2 DLCs, Scav Natural Behavior, preset containers, mag loading, animations. And then odd stuff, squads from 4 from 5. Unheard Edition can have any skin, and these XP bonuses, which is like a bit odd. Prestige, new levels from 1 to 4, skip prestige requirement for rubles, and then clarifications on these things. Give me one sec. I thought someone was knocking on my door. It was a robot Hoover trying to come in. Time to 0 to hero customs. Yeah, you could do it easily because there's we shot one of the guards with a Zabralo on the way out. So yeah, you could do it easily. There's like durability aside, but yeah. Okay, so I mean this is the list, I think. All they need to do with the skills level is make the skills like mag drills level faster and benefits be more meaningful. For sure. I mean if you look at my skills now. Yes, EOD edition bonuses. Yeah, exactly. I think that's really weird. So my skills, you know, some of them are just super, super, super crazy. Yeah, like troubleshooting level 2. Just avoid the whole mechanic. So silly. Immunity. Yeah, I don't know. Too bad if it comes at the end of May, it clashes with PoE2. Oh, I don't know. Does that matter too much? Not sure. Cool stuff. Okay, friends. Well, let us depart for the evening. It has been a good one. %, EXP for Unheard is really big. It's more than the hideout library. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. Let's see. Who shall we go and raid? Let's say look. No, we'll go Val. Cool team. Cool team. Wait, is he finishing? Wait, no. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing. Deleting something. Cool. Right. Well, I'll see you when I see you, friends. And I'll catch you soon. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you around. Bye for now, team. Bye-bye.